That makes it a lot easier.
So, Ian,
we are live. Hi, Internet. Internet. So, woo. So, we're going to shout out the Games Nook. They've given us a whole bunch of free minis for when we play in person, and someday we'll get to play in person again. So, that's great. And they also give a discount of 15% off if you say that we sent you. So, go to Games Nook, LaSalle Boulevard, next to the Trevi. Get a 15% discount. They're awesome. Go Games Nook. They're going to have the new Tasha's Cauldron of Everything when it releases next week. And I will be going to go grab a copy because it looks awesome.
It's so exciting. Isn't it so exciting?
It's so great. I wish they would have like codes in the back of the book for D&D Beyond. So you didn't have to buy the book twice. But
yeah.
It's kind of annoying buying the book twice, but
yeah, I'm on both sides of the fence. Like, I get it because they're just different companies, so I get it. But
I get why.
It is a pain in the butt.
I get why, but it sucks for me as the consumer. Yeah. But it makes sense. It just sucks as the consumer. All right, so where we were last week was the first trip to Greece. You guys went into the Greek world where you found several fighters fighting for the honor of their god in the Colosseum in unarmed combat. Yeah, and Brian and Sean, their characters won their fight and pleased their god. And Zeus was so entertained, he decided to address the nation. Although about a sentence into his thing, he started choking and died. And Zeus dying has created a power vacuum on Mount Olympus. And everybody is looking for an artifact that Zeus had, which gave him his power over the rest of the gods. So the champions of the gods have started making their way through these trials to locate it, which just so happened to sync up with a certain series of Greek trials from Greek lore involving a certain god's son. And so they dealt with the first one. They fought a lion with very hard skin and defeated that because magic is really good for lions who can't be penetrated by weapons.
I'm not worried.
So they got through that. But in the meantime, in the real world, 2 weeks ago, Ian and Mary Lee's were like, well, I guess actually 3 weeks ago because we had the 24-hour game in there. But 2 sessions ago for the main campaign, Ian and Mary Lee's were like, you know what? Let's take a bunch of cards from the deck of many things. What's the worst that could happen? And Ian was trapped in a gem, and Mary Lee's was teleported, both of them to Surgex's main headquarters in California. You guys found that location by using a wish spell to locate them. So you know they're at Surgex. You also, I've told a few people this, but the Cyberpunk version of a gem is a USB stick. So Ian is currently trapped in a USB stick.
That's plugged into VR.
That can be plugged into VR. So it is up to you guys. Either you go in and you plug into VR and play a Greek day, or you go rescue Ian and Maddie Lees. I'm going to say Justin doesn't really have any skin in this game at this point. He doesn't know yet.
I have no idea.
Depending on what his what you guys say will depend on what his character is doing. His character's just kind of floating in the ether here.
I vote we let Brian decide since he's been like the most religiously playing character and everything.
Brian's the only one that knows what's going on here.
And he's got the most skin in this shit right now.
I mean, Mary Lee's and I are trapped and not involved in this conversation, so.
Your USB stick is willing the choice upon them.
So it's rescue or Greek?
So we get to go get the shit kicked out of us by a Hydra.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Oh, shit. Yeah.
Or we get to go get them first, and then we can all get the shit kicked out of us by a Hydra. Next
well, no, like, we could still theoretically join you, like, in Greek, without being rescued, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but next year we might have at least 1 or 2 more people.
There's 5 of us. I think we can take a Hydra.
Oh, each of you take a head, it'll be fine.
The giant dick swinging ogre from hell there will be with us next week. Which will be way more fun to beat up a Hydra with.
But Ian and Manganese won't be here next week because they are every second weekers.
True.
Yeah, we are every second weekers.
But you might have Zinger and Alana next week, so...
And a giant orc.
And a giant ogre. And I think Justin just is bored on Friday night, so he'll be here every Friday.
Oh,
Yep. That's it.
There's gonna be 3 of us. There's gonna be 3 of us for every Friday now.
Yeah, 3 at least, I think.
Dixie won't be joining us.
I say that as I realize, Jeff's not here today.
Yeah. Well, you got Sean's back and going to be here pretty well every week, so.
Oh, that'll put us at 4.
Yeah, we got 3.
Mikey won't be. Well,
we could do a dice roll. 1 to 10, Cyberpunk. 11 to 20, Greece.
Do it. I'm a USB stick.
14.
14? Greece it is?
I rolled a 5.
Greek.
Awkward.
Gotta go fight a Hydra? Oh my god.
We're about to go fight a Hydra. Oh boy.
Yeah, we're in jail, but we happen to have VR machines in jail.
Yeah, makes perfect sense.
That's basically it.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, well,
So,
he
before
still
we...
needs the information from you, so he would plug you in.
So before we go to Greece, we're going to pop into the Brazilian headquarters of the rebels. There.
Oh, shit.
Who the hell are they?
Don't worry, you're with them. It's okay.
The rebels are good. They're run by a little girl who I made friends with in Salem after she told me how many men she murdered accidentally.
And
she ate somebody in front of us.
she occasionally
Is
eats
that
people.
a good idea to you?
She took a fireball for us, though.
Not enough of them, obviously.
And lived. And lived for several centuries afterwards. But that's okay.
Yep.
That seems perfectly normal behavior.
Stuck between 2 immortals. Great.
Okay, so you guys, that'll be Brian and Sean, because the rest of you are not around. You guys walk into Mercy's office, and Brian, I'm gonna have you roll me a perception check.
Perception.
I mean, it's all good.
There it is. 18.
18. You notice on several of the on a couple of the screens on the wall of her office, that there's these code going through, and it looks like it's trying to compare DNA samples across things, and then all of a sudden you see an alert pops up, and you see a picture of one of the guys you've seen wandering around here, going on missions with you guys in the background and that sort of thing. This guy, you noticed he had really weird eyes, but you have seen him around the rebel base. And Mercy, as she sees this, walks over to the computer and goes, "Perfect! We found another one."
Another what?
Oh, another person whose timeline seems to sync with yours. And he just happens to be here.
His name's Justin.
Can somebody get James? And she yells, and all of a sudden you'll start screaming, and James, get your ass in here!
Oh, yeah. I stumble in, probably carrying a bunch of stuff, all awkward, and then I look around and go, "What? What?"
Well, today's your lucky day, James. You're going to the VR world.
We're taking him.
I gotta go. Okay, well, I gotta put this stuff down first.
Yeah, you probably should.
So I walk away and I go put stuff away.
It turns out you're actually important.
Ooh.
Congratulations, you're not just a person.
All right. So I walk back in a place of weight. I like you guys. You can see that it's like a sword in my hand, and it's like out, and it's looks like I'm wielding a sword all the time, which I think is an important character note.
Well, no, it would retract.
Does it retract? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it retracts.
Never mind then. Never
No.
mind then. I retract that statement.
Yeah, that statement has been retracted. Yeah, no, it builds into your.
All right.
Really
I look over at Mercy. Are you sure about him?
Well, I mean, we kind of ran his DNA against things, and it looks like he's synced in the same timeline as you guys. So it seems like you've met.
Well,
Do I know him? And I look off in the distance, and I go, "Do we know him? Do I know you?"
Don't think about that too hard. It'll give you a headache.
Well, hi, I'm James. I don't think we know you, but if we do, sorry I didn't introduce the story. I forgot.
Okay. So
Yeah.
she shows you guys towards your VR setups there, and you see that they've kind of prepared one for you, James, there, and it has the word Gaz, like the name Gaz on it.
Oh no! That was mine.
Like, we just happen to have a spare VR setup for no reason.
Yeah, spare with someone else's name on it. That makes sense.
It's fine. It's fine. Just ignore that.
Don't worry about the name. That's
Some guy's
that's
hurrying over with a stencil and some spray paint. Just shh, James crossing out the Gaz.
Gaz, yeah. James spelled with a Z.
marker.
I mean, we're going to assume Gaz is dead at this point. I mean, it's just easier that way.
Who the hell's Gaz?
Ian.
My character.
Yeah, I mean,
one I got, the
it's
one I
what-
got killed because I casted silence.
Repurposing is just frugal. It makes sense. Whatever. Don't even change the name. Don't waste the paint.
No, exactly. So, you may not know this, there, Justin, there, but as a background thing, there was a lottery where certain people were given these VR systems for whatever reason, because Surgex is nice.
Nice. Yep.
Nice. There was no ulterior motives at all. It was just them being nice.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Nice, and that's why I got
World dominating conglomerate.
Yeah.
Nice. I got you.
No, Amazon is definitely trustworthy. And you should trust Amazon. And if Amazon decides to sponsor this podcast, I will stop bad-mouthing them. No?
Is that ever?
It's going to one of these days. One of these days it's going to work, and it'll all be worthwhile.
Play nice and give me shit, or I will badmouth the hell out
I
of
will badmouth you.
you.
In other words, in other news, this podcast is now sponsored by Donald Trump for president.
That's almost like saying, okay,
Hey, you know, I just got busy on Fridays, guys. Okay.
All right.
I just feel a little bit cheated right now.
Well, you didn't notice my orange glow?
Fake tan.
All right, so you guys jack in to the VR system. Meanwhile, while you guys are jacking in, we're going to pop over to the Surgex headquarters where Mary Lee's is strapped to a chair, which makes, is very comfortable. All of her weapons are gone. All of her armor is gone.
No.
She would be very exposed if it weren't for the fact that she's a half robot person, so I mean her circuits are exposed.
All my joints.
It's very, very inappropriate. A Dell computer in the corner gave you a wink. It was very awkward.
I'm very uncomfortable. All right.
And you see the CEO of Surgex walks into the room, which, that's a little odd for the CEO to be wandering around in a prison cell. But you start to actually give me a history check.
History. Sorry. Oh, I'm under the wrong character. Sorry. Tula. Just in case Tula's got better history.
You never know. Does she?
+1.
Oh, there you go.
And I rolled a 2.
A 2?
That's 3.
Okay, this guy is very intimidating. Very intimidating. Nothing seems to be ringing any bells to you. You recognize him from, TV and whatnot. He's kind of a, big shot, Surgex CEO, your former boss. And he comes up to you and goes, "Well, Tula, nice to have you back on the good side. Now that you're back working for me."
I don't say anything.
You don't say anything? And he goes, "Well,
Very silent.
I know you've been working with the rebels, and I'm willing to overlook it because you're far too valuable."
Is she getting reprogrammed again?
No!
Again? Jesus Christ.
Modify memory. No. And he goes, "But your value isn't in this world. I got plenty of soldiers in this world. They're disposable. You're all disposable. Except for you, Merilise. You have some value."
Tula.
I won't do it.
Oh, yes, Tula. You, Tula, have
Tula won't do
value. You have value to me in the VR world. Your previous lives are what are valuable to me.
I won't do it. You can't pay me enough.
Oh, you don't have to want to do it. And you feel somebody jab an electrode in the back of your neck and you black out.
No!
He starts to flip around this USB stick, and he goes,
Woo!
"Well, we might as well use this idiot too." And plugs him into the Dell, the one that winked at Merilise. Plugs him into the Dell computer. And logs in through the VR system, and you guys appear in a Greek town. All of you together in this area. The bar in this town has kind of become this haven for adventurers and heroes for their gods who are in search of the relic. It's become well known that all of the gods are searching for this relic.
So I'm back to working with Surgex, I assume.
Well,
Do they know that?
you're not really in control of it. They're just logging you into the VR. So you're not...
No, we don't remember anyway.
Yeah, so
Right?
Yeah.
if you remember that... You
Our
remember this
past
stuff.
lives don't remember Cyberpunk.
Yeah. So Cyberpunk doesn't know... Or past lives don't know about Cyberpunk, but Cyberpunk knows about past lives.
Yeah.
So your Cyberpunk character remembers what's going on here. So the big thing is that the rebels now have access to everything that the people in their headquarters go through. They can basically monitor that and see it, but they won't be able to see what Merilise and Ian are doing. Only Surgex sees what they see. Surgex sees everything because it's all on their network. So they're monitoring things. So that's mainly where you guys are at. So you guys go in and you've all basically, you want to win the favor of your god, whatever god you identify with, and you know your god is looking for this relic. And at this point, rumors have gotten to you of this satyr and this luchador and this giant ogre who defeated the Nemean lion and found a clue from Zeus to the next trial. You three recognize this satyr and this luchador at the bar having a drink. You don't see the ogre. He's nowhere to be found. He might have a stomach ache from something he ate.
Hey guys, I hear that you're fellow adventurers.
What gave that away?
Oh, your reputation precedes you.
And,
Are you not?
Brian, which one of you is wearing the lion thing again?
I am.
The satyr's wearing a friggin' giant coat of lion.
That's why I'm just like,
Kind of a dead giveaway.
why give it away?
Are you not the famous masked man and fuzzy small person who slayed the Nemean lion?
No, they just left.
No, I'm
I'm with them. I'm with them, right? That was our group that walked in.
Yeah.
I nonchalantly gesture to the head on their the lion bit on their head and go, yeah, wasn't you who did that? Then where'd you get the help?
It's a different line.
AliExpress. This is from Wish. It's a discount. It's discounted.
It's Amazon.
I say, I am sure I'm a Leonin, right? So I should know lions pretty well. I said, I assure you that is the Nemean lion pelt. I know lions like my own skin.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And
All right, is there a reason you guys were looking for us?
Adventure.
Oh, I'm not too sure you want to go on this next part of the adventure.
My whole goal in life is to accumulate victories for my god Nike.
just do it.
I find adventures and I look for adventure and I just do it.
That's what sold me.
Hey, Nike, if you're willing to sponsor us, that's great.
I was a skeptic too, and then he came by with his attitude, and just do it.
Just do it.
Here I am.
Yeah.
Here I thought I was just trying to be all beef and buff and stuff, and then he was like, "Do it," and here we are.
Just do it.
Just do it.
All we need now is an Emperor Palpatine to come help us, and we'll have all the do-its.
There you go.
Hey, Sean, what was your character's name again? Because I think my freaking app auto-corrected wrong.
It's Toot.
Toot.
T-W.
Toot the satyr.
Like Toot from Hercules? Hey, Herc.
There.
But not new. Toot, the little dude. Didn't
All right,
talk.
well, Toot,
That other fucker was there,
how
too.
about you get some more information from these guys? I'm going to go see the weaponsmith with my darts.
Okay.
And I get up and leave the bar.
Okay. You get up and leave the bar.
Oh, as I'm leaving, hey, Toot, give me your weapon. You want to get some of these darts put on it?
Oh, yeah. I'll give him my Warhammer.
So I take his warhammer and I head out to the weaponsmith.
I look around the bar. I'm looking for someone who's strong looking.
That would not be me.
It's me. I have nice wings.
There's so much more to find in people than just raw strength. But good luck. Keep going.
Oh, you'll see. I'm just looking for someone who looks strong.
Well, the strongest looking guy in the room just left to go to the weaponsmith, but
Yeah, but he's gone.
you see another big strong guy. His name is Gaston.
Hey,
Does he-
Gaston, I would like to challenge you to a feat of strength.
Oh, you cannot
this will
beat
be good.
Gaston in a feat of strength.
Oh, yes, I can. I bet I could arm wrestle you, and I would win 2 out of 3 times.
Winner gets belt.
I feel like he's got an incredibly thick neck.
Sonek, and nobody is good as good at expectorating as he is. Oh, what a guy! Well, he puts down his 4 dozen eggs and says, "I shall defeat you in this feat of strength." Also, Disney, if you want to sponsor us,
I casually I cast guidance on
Maximus? Or
no, I was gonna cast guidance on Gaston actually, but no, I won't do that. No, I won't do that. I'll cast guidance on Max. Yeah.
okay.
So I'd like to arm wrestle him.
Okay. Give me a opposed athletics strength.
And you get to add a D4 to that, if you'd like.
Okay. Oh no, that wasn't very good. 12.
With the D4? Ouch.
Yeah, and I have +6 to athletics.
Okay. So what are you trying to do to our friend Gaston here?
Well, I'm just trying to accumulate a noble victory for my goddess Nike.
Okay. Well, with his nat 20, he snaps your arm.
Okay.
With his 27, your elbow just like gives out as he starts to arm wrestle you and just pow. It's like those YouTube videos you really don't want to watch. Where you watch and then you know it's something bad's about to happen, but you keep watching and then all of a sudden you are traumatized for the rest of your life.
I say,
Why is it-
"Arr! This is merely a flesh wound. I had said best 2 out of 3, and I challenged him with the other hand."
Okay.
Hold on. Well, hold on. Before you do that, I can walk over and be like, oh, why is it every time we go somewhere you always have to do this? And I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds. So
Wait,
you can
wait.
get-
How was I
and,
gonna
like,
heal him before?
yeah. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna mend your busted arm here. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
So give yourself I guess I don't know 7 healing. So I don't know 7 maybe is enough to say that I am able to stitch the bone back together with
yeah, no,
magic.
his arm kind of straightens back out. The bone that was sticking out of it sinks back in. You kind of push it in, and then magic heals the wound.
Oh,
Nice.
Because, I mean, 7 hit
healer.
points kills a normal person. So, I mean, it should be able to fix an arm.
Yeah, that's what I would think.
Makes complete sense. All right, another opposed
Perfect.
athletics.
yep.
Oh, this is gonna end well.
18.
18. Okay. It goes a little bit better this time. You know, you start to get your little, friggin'. You think you feel like you're about to get an advantage on him. His arm starts to go, and then he turns his hat backwards, and just boom, boom, and beats you.
Oh no.
And he goes, ha 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 ha, and he pops another dozen eggs, and
I
goes
say-
back to drinking and partying.
Nike frowns upon me this day, but do you know what I say? Just do it.
You know what, Ian? For that brave showing, I'm gonna have you lose 1 piety score.
No! So I'm at -1 piety?
Yes.
Negative even possible.
Okay. So then I just resume, and then I just saddle up beside the skater, and I say, "Do you know of any adventures we could go on to become stronger and accumulate more victories?" He doesn't.
He doesn't. He might have fallen asleep. He is lying in a bed.
So I guess I just drink until the guy comes back from the weapon shop.
Toot's just ignoring you. All right. So you head off to the weapon shop, and he fixes you up with your weapons, no charge. You are on a
Okay,
you're on a duty for God, for the gods.
so I wanted gauntlets with a couple of the daggers on each one, so I can actually hit with them.
Yep.
And obviously some of the daggers on his hammer.
Okay. Sounds good. So give him a
So-
+1 magic warhammer and +1 knuckle dusters or brass knuckles or
Yeah,
whatever the
yeah.
heck you want.
I gotta figure out what that's gonna be.
Something
Yeah.
else that they
Does Maximus get any weapons
No,
or armor?
no, because you didn't bring them sweet Namian lion claws to make weapons out of.
I have my
Watch it
own
go.
line.
I don't even know if there's something for it.
There's got to be like brass knuckles in there somewhere. I know we've used brass knuckles before. Actually, I think Kyle used a special set of brass knuckles. You can just use those.
Oh, there we go. Brass knuckles +1. Perfect.
There you go.
There's actually a +1. Okay,
There's
and that
always
uses
something
up how
on
many
D&D
of my...
Beyond. There'd be
how
even
many
more
of
if
the
they
darts-
sponsored us.
Yeah.
But no.
How many of the darts does that use up?
How many did you have?
I have 20. I want to maybe use a couple for mine, some for his Warhammer.
Well, so I would say for yours, it would be 8 for your brass knuckles.
Jesus. Okay.
8 for your brass knuckles, and 5 for his Warhammer.
What's that
All
now?
right.
8, 5.
Just of the lion's
The
darts.
darts that I had.
The claws.
Okay, dokie.
Yeah. I'm just thinking,
I
knuckles.
still have some that I can help out Jean Grand with his club.
Can I get like a half
Sure.
plate armor or something?
Yeah, you can have whatever normal armor you want.
She can have my plate, but I'm not using
Oh
it.
wait, I can actually have gear. I'm not like loincloth in it.
Oh, if you want to.
No,
It's
you're
up to
supposed to
you.
have your starting gear.
You can use your starting equipment.
Well, come on.
You can have my full plate.
I mean, you can loincloth it too. It's a
I figured
fairly
when we
viable
were
option.
dropped into a Greek setting with no background that we'd all just be loincloth in it.
Well, no, you do kind of have a
Wes-
background. You just don't know.
Yeah, I
the
was gonna say
background.
Wes and no. Yeah, I was gonna say that. I feel like there would be a background.
There is a background. You just aren't really familiar with it. You're a level 1 adventurer. That's slightly more than a normal random commoner. So you'd have some normal
So
normal gear.
I return to the bar.
Okay.
Hey, two, here you go. And I throw him his Warhammer. He apparently just catches it and ignores me.
It's what Toot does.
Nice. Keep adding it to my inventory.
What's what time period appropriate heavy armor?
Well, there'd be like plate. There would be like brass age plate or whatever.
Yeah. They'd have plate.
Yeah.
They'd have splint mail. They'd have ring mail. They'd have everything. Everything.
They wouldn't have pants. You're definitely wearing some sort of man skirt.
Yeah,
They wouldn't have chainmail yet.
banana hammock and greaves. That's it, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or your free ball.
You're freeballing it, and then you teabag an ogre, and you get your balls bit. It happens.
I can't believe you put my.
All right.
That's just.
So,
I didn't put your
Before we,
balls in any sort of danger. You put your balls in the danger.
No, I said I
Yeah,
can't
that
put my balls in his mouth. I don't know if he realizes that or not, but that's what he did, and
It happens.
you.
yeah, but he also partially castrated you, so
That's
Tip for
fine.
tat.
That doesn't matter. He still put him in his mouth. I'm not getting past that point at all.
The rumors are starting to go around about the one bald goat man, though. So
That's fine.
So speaking of rumors, we're looking for like some sort of like relic, right? Magical object.
yep.
Is there any rumors or anything that kind of give us a direction or like a general whereabouts that this kind of a thing might be found?
Well, that's how we ended up fighting a lion that you can't stab.
Yeah. Look up the labors of Hercules
And
and then realize that we're fucked.
So if we do the labors, so if we complete the 12 or whatever labors, then theoretically we get the item,
Probably, maybe.
possibly.
Probably.
possibly.
Possibly.
quite a few
Yeah.
probably
There's a chance.
going to die.
So there's a direction at least. Okay. I was just
Yeah.
curious.
Yeah.
I was just curious. You know, I got to
Yeah.
this far, and everyone's been
Our next
no.
direction isn't going to be fun. Just so
Do
you
we
know.
have to do them in order?
But before we do that, I'd like to get some names here. I don't know who you three are.
Right, of course.
And I
We did
kind of
introduce
left.
ourselves.
So
Yes, you did leave very abruptly. Although I like gesture the knuckles and stuff. I see why.
yeah,
To be fair, you need to know who to say died at the hands of the next thing. That's the important
I
part.
wasn't going to say that.
You need names. You need names so you know what to write on the tombstone.
I was not going to say that.
But I know you were thinking it.
Well, in that case, I'll start. My name is Trivas. Hello.
I am Maximus, Seeker of Victory.
That's
And
not at
not
all
the finder,
over the top.
and not the finder of victory, the seeker of victory. Can
Seeker of
confirm. So far, 0 for 2.
So far, yeah. So far, it's
for
Gaston,
2.
the achiever of victory, is over there.
I think I've really got to keep your name in mind. And
Okay.
I gesture over to Mary Lisa's character. And what about you?
And I'm Marielle. I am here to protect my people. That's what I do.
Marielle?
Yeah. Yes.
That's a very Greek name.
It's very big.
Extremely
I still
Greek.
have retinol patches.
I'm a freaking luchador. What do you want?
All right, I think I'm going to set up a quick little betting thing here. And it's going to be which round of combat does
Oh, no.
Ian lose consciousness?
I say
Come
wrong.
on.
We'll start this. Option 1 is 1.
Am I the only? Hold on, we have a paladin. What healers do we have in the party? Because we could really sway this a little bit.
I'm a paladin.
Yeah.
We have a cleric
I
too,
just
right?
did-
Yeah,
I
And
things
let's see, the
wrap
command will be hashtag seems about right for 1.
free balling cleric. Whee!
Just,
Seems about right.
just for some context, historically, I lose consciousness before I get to take an action in combat. It's
Noted.
been a bit of a trend over the last 2 or 3 campaigns.
No, don't forget, Ian. First, you blow up your
In
coat.
the last campaign, I actually spent the better part of 6 rounds reviving him and then attacking.
And then the other option will be any other round. And it's hashtag, oh my god, he's still alive.
And then went unconscious.
There we
All
go.
right, so now that I got the names,
So anybody who's in the chat
basic-
can use the, I guess it's exclamation point bet, seems about right, if it's the first round. Any other round, and it's exclamation point bet, oh my god, he's still alive. You could use your frequent player points to bet on that. So there we go. I'll keep that running until after Ian dies in the first round.
We win that?
If you have like viewer points, you can kind of use them and then do things like the advantage and whatnot that we've done. Bet space. Oh my god, he's still alive. There is a space in there.
Oh, it's a space. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm trying to making this work.
I Badger.
Oh my god, he's still alive.
Okay, so I'm gonna bet
Hey,
on
Bob.
on round 3, and then on the round 3, I'm gonna creep up behind him and bash him over the head.
So that should work. I know we've done this before, so just got to go to the chat here and see. All right, so we will get ready for your adventure to go and
Where else was it?
find something. Are you
Yeah,
guys gonna tell
like
them
it
what you're
was a-
fighting, or are you just gonna say?
Well, the information we
oh,
got
I'm
from
not.
was the Hydra, wasn't it?
The Hydra of Lerna. I've heard of the Hydra of Lerna. If we could have a victory over the Hydra of Lerna, it would be bring great honor to the goddess Nike.
Okay.
The
You
Hydra.
are so enthusiastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a reason I wanted names.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
It's okay. Level 1
what's-
characters often fight a Hydra and live to speak about it.
Yeah. By fighting a Hydra, you mean saying, "Hey, look, a Hydra," and then turning and running. Yeah, got it.
It's always an option.
Yeah, did we get a victory just for looking at it?
I used to fear, but now that I follow the goddess Nike, I just do it.
When you're
He
scared,
does.
don't be scared. Just be awesome instead. Got it. Let's go.
It's what he does.
Is
All right.
it dangerous? Is there
So?
any chance that it could harm my people?
Who's your god? Athena?
Oh,
So, everybody, grab your shit. Let's go.
Uh,
sure.
I have no idea how I'm going to suplex the Hydra.
Yeah. I ready my light crossbow because that's all I've got.
Maybe are there any smaller, less famous Hydras we could claim victory over as practice?
you wanna go babies first? Soften it up?
Kenobi, leave it. Stop eating shoes. No.
Hey, by the way, you might want to stop pronouncing your goddess's name wrong. She's going to get mad and kick you in the ass. Not
How is
Nike.
it pronounced?
Nike.
Just do it.
Yeah. I,
That's tomato tomato, right? It's tomato tomato. You're fine. All right, I'm so ready to go. Yeah.
I'm already at the door. Are you guys?
Don't have any abilities. It's gonna be great. I do have 15 hit points, which is quite a decent chunk. So I think I'll be fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. This is fine.
Now, Eric,
This is perfectly fine.
your last game, you were kind of pointing that we had to go beat up this goddamn Hydra, right?
Kinda, yeah.
Kind of, yeah? Okay.
It
Just
was
double
it
check.
was literally the code at the end was however, if you are determined to perish, seek a creature with many heads, but be careful for only one head can be made dead.
Yeah, so it's either the Hydra Nike or Cerberus. I'm pretty sure we want to go after the Hydra before we go after the three-headed dog from hell.
do we have to do
Okay, wait.
the trials of Heracles in order?
Well,
Wow.
so the thing is,
Give it a go forward.
you don't really know necessarily
is,
that they're the trials at this point.
Okay.
Your characters don't necessarily know that they're the trials.
We're metagaming like shit.
Yes,
Just
you're
following
metagaming
the
the
clues.
hell out of this out of character.
He's the meta.
So the only actual information we have is that
You gotta go
to,
fight a
like,
Hydra.
get the relic, we have to fight the Hydra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the very
Gotta
least,
go
the
fight-
Hydra.
Yeah. Find a lizard that only one head dies at a time. That's got more than one head to deal with.
Okay.
Actually, Hydra.
Do we know where it is?
Pretty sure we saw it.
You
Yeah,
kind
one
of
of
you
these-
kind of do actually. You kind of do.
Well, wouldn't it be famous? Isn't the Hydra Lernia like famous?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you look for like a famous Hydra, like you could basically ask around and be like, "Yo, anybody know about a like multi-headed beast that if you can only kill one of its heads?" Oh, the Hydra! You're talking about the Hydra. Oh yeah, the Hydra.
Yeah, my
Sounds
grandma had a tapestry of the Hydra at her house. Like, yeah, pretty common. It's everywhere.
Everybody loves the
All right.
Hydra.
Cool. I'm
You're
ready to
not-
die.
Hydra this way.
Those who are
Everybody
about
loves
to
the
die,
Hydra.
salute you. Let's go.
All right, just.
I'm at the door waiting for everybody.
Just chilling. I'm just getting everything prepared.
Crazy
for the next-
luchador.
I'm getting
Crazy
everything
luchador. Ready to go
prepped up
punch
for you,
something.
so. That's what's going on here.
Man, really regretting the spells I have access to right now. Sleep is just not going to do it here, I don't think.
Well, one of the heads can go to sleep. One very tired head.
Is that a longbow wonder?
Wouldn't have been much better last week.
No.
It's like such a weird stage in a sorcerer's life. It's because the first couple of levels, you're actually better off to use a crossbow than any of their real spells.
Yeah, seems fair.
Like, shocking grasp is great, but crossbow better.
Okay, who am I missing here? Oh, that guy.
It's not until I think level 3. Level 3, I can take agonizing blast and be a warlock, a little bit of a warlock, and then finally I have a real damaging ability.
Well, you should have rolled better. That's what.
Yeah, it's true. I rolled really, really well on stats, so when it came time to roll for levels, I couldn't get above 50%. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you screwed up. You were given a chance.
Yeah, you know what? Next time I do this, what I'll do is I'll sacrifice and I'll get my good level and just be like bad stats. I mean, really realistically, a Sorlock only needs one good stat. You just need one good roll, so.
Yeah, well, you can tell that at the end.
So you guys approach this area where it is known that there's this Hydra near the area of Lernia. There you go. Near the area of Lernia. You
Okay, I get
this
everybody
area
to slow down.
and
Everybody to slow down.
I'm going to make you give me a perception check because there's a giant ass Hydra in the middle of the water here, just chilling. I mean, if you don't notice it,
notice us.
No, not yet. You notice that of its several heads, most of them are sleeping. They're just kind of one bobbing around, keeping an eye on things.
Okay.
14.
Hasn't noticed anything yet.
So is there like a tactics thing here, or do we just like blow up the head that's awake and just hope the other ones stay asleep?
Fan out.
Just throw Ian at it.
Fan out.
Chewing on Ian.
Whenever they're aim for the head that's awake first. And hope to God it's the right head.
Sure, why not?
Does
I'm
anybody
ready.
else have a better?
How do you think we could be the most victorious in this, my comrades?
Well,
Kill the head that keeps it dead. I think would help.
Sneak around.
One of the heads
And
will kill it.
hopefully the head that's awake that we're going to attack will keep it dead.
yeah, but okay, wait. Does it actually die when you chop off that head, or that head doesn't duplicate?
I'm really hoping it actually dies.
I can't see that. I think we have to like lop all its heads off at the same damn time, or some shit like that. Like it's going to be insane. This is going to suck.
But
By the way,
every time we
I'm not lopping shit off. Just
every time we cut off the wrong head, it'll be replaced by two more. That's kind of the Hydra's thing.
that's how it works. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
It won't regenerate. It dies.
Yeah, that's true. If we had your bets, we just go for every single one of them. The problem with that is if you like,
miss.
let's just say you miss, or the worst possible solution, we kill every single head except the important one.
Okay.
Then we got to do it again.
Everybody fan out and stay hidden. Let me move first because I got an idea. It might be very bad, but I got an idea.
Okay. I fan out to one side, and then I'm going to take a second to cast Minor Illusion to cast an illusion of a rock in front of me, between me and the Hydra.
Okay.
I am going to sneak around so that I can see the mouth of the
We had
head
to be
that's
small
still
for
open.
in the Theros book.
I don't know what that is.
Well, Eric posted it.
Okay, so
So can I? Is the mouth open?
the mouth of the one that's awake is kind of opening and closing. It's kind of looking around. It's not like it's sitting there with its mouth agape, trying to catch flies.
Could I throw something into its mouth?
I'm gonna draw which head is currently awake. That is the head that is currently awake.
Hey, who's going up to this thing?
Nobody's going up to it yet.
Okay, who wants to go tiptoe up?
I am sneaking around with a really horrible plan. And everybody else is to fan out and get ready to attack.
I'll cast Protection of Good and Evil on him just because he's willing to be cannon fodder.
Wait, so you're going
Okay,
to
what does that give me?
you're going to attract his attention, Masked Warrior?
Sure.
Yeah, you can say that.
We're gonna...
What does protection from good and evil give me?
Protection from good and evil.
You can't be charmed and creatures of those types.
Okay.
They got disadvantage on attack rolls.
I'll tell you what. I'll also cast guidance on you as well.
You can't be charmed, frightened, possessed.
And guidance gives me what, the plus 1d4?
1d4 to a skill check. Yeah.
Perfect. That's actually going to be really useful right about now. So, can I throw a potion in its mouth?
Yes, if you time it right.
As it turns around and spots you, it goes, oh, you can throw it in there.
That's okay, because I'm going to throw the love potion in its mouth, so if it spots me and becomes charmed by me, I don't care.
You're going to make the Haiku become your puppy? Holy fuck.
That's the plan.
Oh, see, I was thinking this donkey dragon kind of lifestyle coming up here.
Sure, that might work.
So,
You
yeah.
start running its head, it lies
I
down,
go-
you line up and knock its heads off all at once.
So I'm going to try and throw that love potion into its mouth.
Okay. Give me a ranged attack. Like a dagger attack.
Ranged.
Like a dagger or shuriken attack.
Yeah, I got daggers, so I can at least use that as a reference. Or darts.
And you're looking for a 20, because you got to get it in its mouth. Well, it's there, so.
Like dirty 20?
Yeah, dirty 20.
Perfect, because I have guidance. So,
Guidance doesn't apply on this. It's an attack roll, not a skill, not an ability check.
oh shit!
Yeah. If it was just a dexterity check, then you'd be fine. But
All right. Well,
Don't
still
worry.
got a pretty good one.
You might get...
Crap. That's an 18.
An 18.
oh,
So you throw this potion through the air. and
wait, why are you throwing it? I have mage hand. We could have just literally floated it into his mouth. I'm so sorry.
You're throwing it through the air as he goes, oh shit, mage hand. And this potion smashes off, like hits the forehead. Doesn't actually break. It just kind of, the glass thing hits, falls into the water, and all 5 heads open their eyes and look at you.
It didn't break.
Open fire.
I'm going to have you roll initiative now.
Okay, now you can mage hand that thing out of the water.
Yeah.
If it did break, do that.
I got an 18 for initiative.
18 for Ian.
I got a 22.
22.
Got
Ryan.
17.
17 for Medilise.
I got a 14.
14.
Oh no, I got a 19. Sorry, it rolled twice for some reason, but the 19 popped up first.
Okay.
16.
Jeez, that's pretty good initiatives.
You talk to B&D belongs. That's all I'm using to roll right now.
Jeez, you guys are all did pretty good at the end of the day.
I think it has a lot of heads.
Yeah.
Right now, it may have more later.
For now, it's got 5 heads. Okay.
Oh my
Is it
god.
too late to turn around?
I'm leaving.
Where are you leaving?
Like, I'm leaving. I'm getting the fuck out.
You're running away?
I'm running away.
Bravely running away, okay. But Brian, it's your turn first.
I'm pretty sure I said fuck this shit. And
Okay, it's my turn.
Yeah.
So it's close enough for me to get to it.
Yup. If you want to.
I never said I wanted to, but obviously I kind of don't have much of a choice here. So I'm going to run in, and with the knuckles, I am going to take a swing.
Which head are you taking a swing at?
The closest one to me. Which one would be the closest here? Not just in the visual, but like.
Probably the one you threw the potion at. I would say the first one.
Okay, so I'm going to take a swing at that one.
Okay.
Taking the first one on the left, the right, or
The first one on the left.
Yeah, furthest left.
Like beautiful vibe.
Right, let's see if I can quickly here.
Okay.
Its neck
That
is
is a 15.
That's a 15. Okay, a 15 hits.
Woo! Okay. So that is a D4 plus 5. Oh shit. Don't drop a D4.
That's 2.
And that is 9 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use a key point
Okay.
for flurry of blows.
Okay.
Which I'm still using my brass knuckles, right? Since they're on my hands.
how the hell you gonna cut its head off with brass knuckles?
We got little spikes on the end. He just got them in the belt.
Pretty sure you whatever.
So that is a 25,
25 hits.
and the second one is a. I'm pretty sure that one misses 9.
Yeah, that misses.
So the one damage is 7
Okay.
bludgeoning.
All right. So it is now Justin's turn. As you run up and you take a couple of swings with your fancy spiked fisties.
All right.
Spike it a couple of times and
The potion and throw it in.
So here's the thing, right? What does the love potion do?
The next creature it sees, it becomes charmed by, assuming it works the way it's supposed to.
Also, you've attacked it. And charmed only helps with out of combat relevance, right? It only helps for like when you're talking to it. So
Yeah, might not work now. No.
yeah, because maybe if we did this before we started hitting it, but unfortunately I don't think that'll work. So I'm not going to use my action for that.
it's
Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Hex.
okay.
So I cast Hex on it.
Okay.
And I'm going to give it disadvantage on I don't know, strength checks, I guess, if he tries to like eat someone.
Okay.
Yeah. So anything that's to do with strength, he has disadvantage.
Okay.
And I'm going to do that. So then my second, the double cast. And then I will use my action to fire my light crossbow.
Okay.
And I'll do it at the same head that was just attacked.
Okay.
Yeah. Your guidance is gone, by the way, because I had to take that over for my attacks. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Okay, that's 11 piercing damage
Okay.
and 2 necrotic damage from the hex.
Okay. You see, you shoot this head, and it just like falls down and like it's just lying there limp.
Does anyone have fire to cauterize the stump?
Mm,
I have torches, but we didn't cut the head off. We just killed it.
It fell off. There's going to be a stump.
It didn't fall off. It just fell.
well, I shot with a crossbow bolt, so maybe it could have like and then fallen off. But it is piercing damage, maybe. But anyway, that's that. And then I like crouch down behind my minor illusion rock,
Okay.
so he doesn't know that I'm here.
Give me a stealth check. See how good you are at hiding from these 5 heads.
Uh,
He's behind the rock.
cool. I'm loving this Beyond 20 roll. It's been so nice to me. 22 for the stealth.
Okay. You do a very good job of hiding behind that rock. All 5 heads, very confused. Where the hell did that come from? I bet you it was this guy. They look back down at Brian there.
Yeah. In hindsight, I should have given him disadvantage to like perception, to wisdom checks, but that's fine. That would have been actually the right thing to do. But anyway, yeah. Okay, that's it.
Ian, your go. Oh, this is the first round of combat, Ian. Let's see what happens.
Okay. So how many of those heads can I reach?
You can reach a couple of them if you run up there.
Is there a stump from the one killed by the crossbow?
It's like a dead head.
It's just a dead head?
It's a dead head.
But it's no stump.
No stump.
Okay, so there's none growing back.
Well,
Not yet.
not yet. Not to be too metagamey, but that happens on the Hydra's turn.
Okay. I'll run to the closest one.
Okay.
And I will swing my club at it.
Okay.
Does nobody here have bladed weapons?
I do.
I have spiked.
I'm just not using it.
Yeah, just saying. Right.
Does a 12 hit?
I'm just wondering if we're going to bludgeon this thing to death.
12 hits? No. No, a 12 does not hit.
Okay, I'm also going to Daunting Roar.
Okay.
Be afraid.
So my creatures of choice are all of his heads,
Okay.
Do the roar.
and they must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw DC 14 or become frightened of me until my next turn.
Okay. So it's going to do 1 save with advantage because it has advantage against being frightened. That's how it
Okay.
works. Because it has multiple heads. What save was it?
14.
14? It fails. It's like, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, that's so scary. Oh my god, it's so scary. Get it away from me. It's so scary. Okay.
I let out a mighty victorious roar.
Roar.
Do the roar.
Scary.
Yeah, you got advantage and roll 8 and an 8.
I love when that happens.
This might work. If we don't actually chop off a head, we may not get a second head growing back.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Just beat the crap out of it. Yeah.
Just bash them all into pulp and leave them like that.
Well, not pulp. We just want to kill it. If we batch into pulp, I think that counts as severing it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I agree. Okay, just crack them over the noggin.
All right. It is now Mary-Lisa's turn.
I'm scared.
I'm scared.
Mary-Lisa's like, wait a minute. I didn't sign up for this. I just walked with these people from the bar.
Yeah. That's not how it was supposed to turn out.
We recruited a paladin. She just didn't know.
Okay, I take all of my courage. How far is it? Like, can I make it to the head?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Plenty of movement.
I'm gonna slash it with my great sword.
Okay.
Oh, fly away!
13.
13 does not hit.
I shit my pants.
You swing at the head and it just kind of moves out of the way. It was to be fair, Ian kind of did like a little fake out at it and it jumped back out of fear and that's what caused your shot to miss.
Okay.
He's scared of Ian, so it bumped back. Alright. Now it's Sean's turn.
Okay, so either I'm just gonna run up and bash one over the head. Pick one that's not hurt and run up and give it a whack.
Okay. Which one? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5?
I'll take 5.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no. 2 people.
No, one's already out, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we got one up.
Yeah, one's out. There's 2, 3, 4, or 5.
No one's on 3, right?
I don't think anyone's hit anyone else, right? Because you missed your attack. You
Yeah, they
just
both
scared it.
missed. 5 still has not been touched.
Yeah,
Yeah,
none of the
we
other heads
both
did
missed
hit.
5.
There,
Yeah.
so I'll go to 3.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack. Dun, dun, dun. Holy crap, today. Oh, it looks like it's actually a decent roll. 15 plus 3 is 18.
18 hits.
Oh, plus 1, 19.
All right.
What do you do that with that? Oh, shit, never mind. I'm going to roll again. Oh, no, I'll just use that one. I just realized you can actually roll on the weapon and it does it all for you. I'm a dumbass.
If you have, yeah,
It's actually 24, but it doesn't matter. It hit. Okay, so damage is. What's the damage? This thing's sweet. It just takes too long.
what is going on?
He's waiting for D&D Beyond, which is incredibly fast and should sponsor us.
And there's also an add-on app you can get where you can connect D&D Beyond and Roll20. So for me, all the D&D Beyond rolls I make automatically roll on Roll20.
Yeah.
So 7 damage, 7.
7? Okay. All right, you whack this thing for 7 damage.
You're
Okay. All right. Now,
7 aggressive damage. Like that's like
now here's the question. Here's the question. Do I kill Ian? That's the big question, because this is the first round of combat. Ian normally dies
I'm
here.
the biggest threat.
Yeah, but the Hydra's afraid.
It is
I'm
afraid.
scary.
Yeah,
It's definitely
this just means he has
This
that
means
just
he
means
has
he has
disadvantage.
disadvantage. Yeah,
And
it
you
doesn't mean
think
he
you
won't
would want to kill the thing that's scary. That's kind of
Fight
the
or
reason
flight.
I'm coming to here. There's a lot of reasons to kill you guys. You all deserve a good killing, but one of you is yelling at them.
Yeah,
Finish the thing.
roaring at them.
So a 8 does not hit, I'm guessing, right?
Nope.
Does a 22 hit?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm just gonna one hit might actually kill you. Oh no, 10 damage. As the
Okay.
as the third head takes a chomp at you.
Okay.
That does not hit with the fourth one. Oh, and the fifth one, an 20 to hit.
20 hits.
It's another 10 damage.
I'm dead.
Classic Ian.
Like, dead or unconscious?
Unconscious.
Unconscious.
I'm just curious because, like, honestly, if I took that much damage, I might be dead. I only have 15 hit points max.
Just 20.
Well, I have
hits.
14 hit points, right?
And it's like, oh, the scary thing's gone. You know what?
I have 14 hit points. Don't I have to go to minus 14 to die?
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
he in town already?
He's unconscious.
I'm unconscious.
Bathroom and Ian's dead. Jesus Christ.
That's right. The paladin is standing right beside him. He'll be fine.
And you rolled all those attacks with disadvantage?
Yeah, I guess 4 attacks with disadvantage. He
You
missed
got a
like 2 of
20
them.
and a 22 with disadvantage?
Yeah, when you get plus 8
That
to
just
hit.
means he.
It's a Hydra.
Yeah, not to mention he possibly. Yeah, and he could have easily crit one of those, and the disadvantage saved you a crit.
Oh, yeah. They could have been worse. All right, so Ian's unconscious.
He
And it
did
goes,
choose to go fight a
Hey.
Hydra as level 1-ish characters.
Somebody wake up Ted. And all of a sudden you see the fifth head like goes and splits into 2 heads. It's Ted and Fred now.
Alright, so it's not the 5th head. Got it. Now it's the. Well, I guess it's like the 0 head and the 1 head, but not the answers.
So which head just
We never cut it off.
The one that got,
The
that
red
got
one.
killed. The first
The
one.
red one.
Okay.
The first that
You
you killed.
never
So the
cut it
flag
off.
bludgeoning thing is total bullshit, and we're fucked.
You just gotta kill the right head.
Yeah.
All right, Brian's turn.
Head 3, I think, was the next one that took damage.
Yeah, it didn't die though.
All right.
No, but it took damage.
Yeah, it got hurt.
So how close is it to the trees?
What's his clothes?
Because I want to do some crazy.
Holy shit.
I want to do some crazy parkour stuff and get up on top of the third head.
Well, it's 35 feet to the trees and then 15 feet from the trees to the head.
What do you want?
Well, that's the
50
big
feet
tree.
to
Aren't
head
all
five.
these green trees?
I mean, this is like a little tree here. It's a little baby tree.
Is there any way of me getting right up onto the third head?
Peanut.
Um,
Cashew.
very carefully. I don't know. What do you want to do? Tell me what you want to do, and I'll let you know if it'll happen.
How close is the head to the ground?
It's like chopping level.
Okay, so then I should be able to
You
just
should be
like
able to
jump
jump on
up,
it.
grab on like the horn, and swing on top of the head.
Yeah, you should be able to. Depending on your
I want
acrobatics
to do
roll.
that.
All right, roll acrobatics.
That's fine.
I know you love your acrobatics.
Lucio, of course.
Sad you don't have guidance anymore. This would be cool.
You can do it. I have faith in you.
17.
17.
I rolled a 9. I have a +8.
Thank God.
Okay. Yeah, you run up and you jump as he's like trying to bite towards you, and you just like kick off of his nose and do a flip and land on top of his head.
So I'm on top of head number 3.
Yeah.
I am going to
You made it angry.
strike. I'm going to attack it.
Okay.
I am aiming. Oh god, this reminds me of the dragons now. Oh god. I'm going to aim for the eyes.
Okay.
Yeah, it is dinner time. I'm gonna finish this encounter and then I'll feed you.
Oh, you're trying to get that?
Okay, so
He just failed.
what do I have for? There we go.
No, Bigman doesn't want him up there.
25.
25. That hits.
And that is 9 bludgeoning damage to its eye.
Okay.
And then I'm with my bonus action. I'm going to make another unarmed strike at the other eye. I'm basically trying to blind head number 3.
Okay.
Trying to do a Harry Potter.
And that is a 17.
17 hits.
Oh crap. Jesus Christ. There. Twice I roll and it pops up and lands like kind of inside of a hole up on its side. I'm like, what
Yeah.
the hell?
Sounds about right.
So that is 8 bludgeoning damage to the other eye.
Okay. And
So
now
head
you're
number
hanging
3 should be able to see. And I'm standing on its head.
Yeah. All right. Justin, your go.
So head number 3 still up.
Head number 3 is still up.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Do I? I know I'm not a rogue, but if they can't see me right now, does that mean I have advantage on the attack?
Yep.
All right. Cool.
I'll
Should've
give
been a
you
rogue.
advantage on
Yep.
that. It makes sense.
All right. So because it's just an illusion, and I know it's an illusion, I'm gonna fire straight through the rock,
Okay.
and so it's gonna look like the bolt from the crossbow just comes flying out of this rock, and I'll target head number 3.
Okay.
With advantage.
Brian.
Alt or is it shift? Shift. 15.
15 hits.
Oh, right on.
Hey,
That damage. So that's 8 piercing damage.
8 piercing damage. Okay.
And go away. Wow, that was a lot of different weird dice rolls. It's 8 piercing damage and 4 necrotic damage.
Okay. Your bolt flies through the rock, hits this thing in its already injured eye, and the whole Hydra shudders and collapses.
Nice.
Brian, give me a dexterity saving throw. Oh, God, he died. Brian, come back.
Oh no, did Brian die?
Brian,
Brian got
Brian!
crushed by the Hydra when it came down.
Brian.
Oh no.
Just as he was asking you to do something.
All right.
Came down and knocked him out of VR.
Classic Brian.
I was gonna say we
Classic
can divide the XP by 3 instead or 4 instead of 5.
Brian, are you alive?
I don't know what the hell happened there.
Well, you're just a bee now. Hi, bee. Oh, there you are. Hey, it's Brian.
Let's
Give me a dexterity save, Brian.
Dexterity save? What happened? Just so I know.
It's dead.
You were on the Hydra head when it died.
When it died, so I have to make a save. Okay.
Yeah, you're falling off. Parkour your
Natural
ass.
20 plus 6.
Okay. Describe to me the dope way that you dismount from this dying Hydra.
So as the head's falling, I flip backwards and do a superhero landing.
Or where do you
Punching.
land, on the ground or on another head?
I'm going to land on another head and just kind of superhero landing.
Okay.
It's hard on the knees. But anyway.
All right.
So I'm assuming head number 3 died, but not the Hydra.
Oh, no, the Hydra fully died. The 3 was the right head.
Oh!
3 was the right head?
3 was the right
Okay, so then I'm going to backflip, and when I come down, superhero landing right into head number 3, punching it again, just for good measure.
Does anyone want to heal me?
Yeah, I'm good here.
All right. So you land on the kind of skip off of head number 3, and as the Hydra starts to sink back into the water, you kind of casually walk off onto the beach. Very cool. Like, very much like there's an explosion happening behind you, and you're not looking back because you're that cool. Yeah, you're just like strutting onto the beach as this Hydra sinks down behind you into the water.
How many hit points do you have total, Ian?
14.
All right, so it's now Ian's turn to make a death save.
No, I'm just gonna walk. And cure
I know, but you got to get to his turn first. He's gonna roll a nat 1,
Yeah.
and then Betty Lee is gonna use her turn to coup de grace him, and it'll be done.
I passed.
You pass.
I passed.
Ian's very good at death saves.
I delay
Yeah.
my turn.
He has proficiency in death saves.
Ian should honestly get a personalized feat just for him for all his characters where he has advantage on death saves.
Advantage on death saves if I die in the first round of combat.
Ian,
Yeah, there you go.
It seems fair.
Might not be a super over-tuned weapon or a magic item that gave you like a D4 bonus on death saves. Undead succeed on death saves at like 16 or something like that. So
Okay, now that they're healing Ian, I want to jump into the water and go start trying to cut up that body and see what I can find
I'm
and
gonna
scavenge.
use healing hand and heal Ian 1 hit point. Restore to 1.
Okay.
I forgot to start the deck. That's why it didn't work. Jeez.
I heal him for 16. You're back up to 4, buddy.
So I'm at full health.
Yeah.
I jump up to my feet. I let out a gigantic roar. Roar! And I say, I claim victory over the famous Hydra of Lernia in the name of the goddess Nike.
Did you do any damage to the Hydra at all?
No, he didn't.
I'm just making sure. Just
It
making
chipped
sure.
while it was biting him.
he did frighten it though, which
So-
gave it
I did
disadvantage,
fight it.
and he
Can I,
still died after.
I put a status effect on it, like I was helping.
Yeah, he did do that.
Give me a Ian. Give me a perception check.
Ian gave it a canker.
6.
6. With a 6, you see your goddess hanging out on like a cliff, watching, just shaking her head.
Oh no!
Negative piety points for you, motherfucker.
Ian.
I will use Mage Hand to like rescue the potion that's in the water.
Okay, you go get the potion.
Yeah, and I give it back. It's a good try.
I'll help Brian with the slaughter.
Yeah, I'm underwater ripping apart the Hydra for whatever I.
So you guys do notice that as the Hydra's sinking in, this whirlpool starts to form around him.
Oh fuck!
As he's sinking down into the water, and you see this like underground cave, and in there is this like golden chest.
Yes.
I'm jumping in full speed. Let's go.
You're going for it.
I'm gonna race him.
I will race him. I will race
Very
him.
specifically race him. For the honor of my goddess.
Okay, what's your movement speed?
Oh my god!
35.
What's your movement speed?
40.
Are you cheating in your race, Ian?
What's
And
that?
Are you
and I have
cheating in
key
your
points
race?
and step of the wind.
Yeah.
I don't cheat. I only compete in honorable challenges.
Okay, you
But
don't.
we are swimming, not running.
You are.
So this is different. We are swimming, not running.
It's.
I
I
will
said it was a
beat you
wide
at half
open like
movement.
whirlpool. It's basically just jumping down at this point.
I'm
There is no
running
water
in
at
full
this point.
tilt. Let's go.
You
How-
do not win this race, Ian. I'm sorry. I want you to.
So how far
Is
away?
it opposed athletic?
No, because it's literally just speed. It's a thing you have.
Okay,
He's literally
well,
just
I lost.
faster than you.
I am a monk. I am faster than
I'm
everyone
like,
here.
he's gonna race the monk. He's gonna literally try and race the monk. Let's see what happens.
I would like to win one of my challenges one day.
One day. All right,
Back
so
to the seeker of victory.
Okay, so I want to check that chest before I start scavenging the body.
okay. So you start to you pick up this chest.
Can I investigate the chest for any possible traps?
Just
All right.
open it with Mage
Go ahead,
Hand. We'll back up. We'll let the Mage Hand open it, and if there's a trap, it won't affect any of us.
Hey, it's in a collapsing. You want to get that damn thing out of there?
Oh yeah, sure. The room itself. Maybe I never thought of that. I was just thinking about the chest itself.
So, yeah, I want to check it for traps.
Okay, give me an investigation.
Okay. 21.
21. You see like a bunch of like old writing on this chest, and it seems like there's like a picture of Zeus on it, carved
So
into this gold chest.
The writing is said in Celestial.
Yeah,
I speak Celestial.
it basically says like, "Ye old gold chest."
Hey, so do I.
Okay, so there's really nothing warning or anything like that?
No, it seems good. Seems fine.
It doesn't say Zeus missing shit in here.
I open up the chest.
Okay. You open up the chest, and there's this like glowing gold scroll in it.
Uh-oh. Oh,
I grab the scroll.
Okay.
Is there any writing on the outside of the scroll?
Oh, the scroll has writing all over it, but it's basically the same as the Nemean lion. And goes, "Congratulations, 2 tasks complete. Your battle prowess proved. So next you must catch the fastest to move."
Sounds like a job for a monk. All right, I got the next clue. I yell out to everyone else, and then I start scavenging the body of the Hydra.
The Hydra's body's not there anymore. It disintegrated.
oh fuck.
Well, shit. Is there ash
No,
or dust?
it literally just melted away into the water, as if maybe it wasn't actually a real Hydra. It was a test Hydra.
Crap. Is there anything else in this cave?
It's like a no, not really. It's just a literal opening in the water that had a
Alright.
Hydra guarding a gold chest.
Isn't that third one the hind?
Yep.
I climb out and I tell everybody what I just heard from the scroll. And so, does anybody else have an idea on where this one is?
What did it say again?
Your battle prowess proved, so next you must catch the fastest to move.
Giant ass deer.
Do we roll?
Oh, you performed so well in that last. You performed so well in that last race. Why don't you race it?
Do we roll history to see if we know this legend?
You could, yeah.
I'll roll a history, sure.
And
Or I'll
while
give-
you guys
I'll give
are
somebody
while you
help
guys are
with
hanging
rolling
out here
history.
for fun, why doesn't everybody take a level? Go up a level.
Nice.
So needed.
Do I
That's
get any
awesome.
piety for my great victory?
Yeah, about that.
Everybody gets 2 piety who did damage to the Hydra.
Now, is there piety? Is there piety involved for being the last one to hit it and actually slay the Hydra?
You know what? You make a good
I
point.
did-
You slayed the Hydra, you can have an extra piety score. You can have 3.
That's fair.
You know what, though, Ian? Because you were scary, and Medilise was also very scary, you each get 1 piety.
Woo! I'm back to 0. Piety is like how loyal you are to your god. It's like your god's opinion of you.
Okay, and nice. I have extra attack and stunning strike now.
Gotta
Wait,
make
you're
you
level
super
5?
powerful here.
Jesus.
I'm a level 5, yeah. Oh my
Level
god,
2
my
over
acrobatics
here.
is awesome.
I'm a level 2.
Yeah, that's true. At least I am not like a level 1, but like, yeah.
I have action surge now at least.
And my piety score is level 5, and I gotta double check if that gives me anything. I don't think it does.
I think 5 piety gives you something.
I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is 5. I think that's the base.
No, 3 was for me. Next one's 10.
Okay.
I think my 0 piety's not doing me any favors.
No. Negative piety would have hurt you at some point.
Oh, I'm 0 now.
How are you at that?
Just type it into other in the notes on other, and just keep track of it there.
Yeah. You can also make a custom ability score for it. That's the other way of doing it. You can add it as like an ability score.
I have it in my notes. Because that's how I knew how to do it. At the time.
Me too.
So, everybody give me history checks.
History.
History.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
19.
19.
Squirrel. Kidding.
15.
15.
Hey,
15 for Medilise.
Mm,
16.
5.
ooh. 21.
21.
Managing expired.
21.
So,
My history is only a 1 plus 1.
oh, so that means you got a nat 20. There you go.
Oh, do you do nat 20s on skill checks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Nat 20s are always good. You know everything.
Just wait till you get a nat 20 on a initiative roll.
Yeah. So that is one thing I didn't mention to you. On initiative, to make it nat 20s and nat 1s mean more,
Yeah.
nat 20 means you get an entire extra round of combat to start. A nat 1 means you take the entire first round of combat off.
Yeah. It's just cool.
So you're
All
just
right.
like, you're just like
I've had nat
So
1s, but not
stunned.
nat 20s.
you're so stunned by the combat starting that you just wait at a full round
Yep.
before you do anything.
Surprise. Basically, you're surprised for the first round.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It gives some more stakes to the initiative roll.
And
There's
then
a lot of
you
people
die.
go like, "Oh, nat 20 on initiative, woo."
Yeah. I wasted my nat 20. I don't know. Honestly, initiative is so relevant. I would never be sad about it. Even a regular 20.
So
All right.
you
Oh, yes. I can
start
put the
to
crossbow
think-
in now.
You and Ian knows this, recognizes this legend too. Ian thought he was possibly the fastest thing ever. He realized about 5 minutes ago he's not.
Yeah.
Yep.
But he also heard about this deer that was so fast it could outrun an arrow.
Oh, dear.
We'll see if it can outrun me.
Well, I think it can. Hang on. We can test it. I have an arrow right here. I'll give you a
Sure.
10 pace head start, and I'll shoot you. And if you can outrun the arrow,
You go ahead. You know what? You don't even have to give me a 10 pace head start. Go ahead and try and shoot me.
It's clearly it's the stag of Arcadia.
Nope.
to Arcadia.
No, it's the Cyrenian hind.
Serenian
Egg.
So where are
Arcadia.
we here?
Cyrenian hind. See, a lot of these areas aren't actually on the map. I just like to use the Greek map because it's fun.
Oh.
They don't have any of these things on here. It's kind of sucky. But you guys do know where to go to find this hind, this woods that this deer is known to be in, and you must catch this deer, but you must not kill this deer.
Oh,
Oh, that is awesome.
oh no.
This is
Hey, wait.
This is right up.
Does it like apples?
This is a
right up my alley.
this is a friendly deer of the gods.
multiple
You do
levels.
not want to kill this deer.
Oh, I
On
think I have
multiple
just.
levels, this
I
is
think
right
I
up
have
my alley.
just the right spell for this. Actually,
I have
in honor.
handling it. I can probably outrun it.
That's fair. In honor of Tasha's coming out, I took Tasha's Hideous Laughter as my new spell. So
Oh, that is perfect.
if it was just laughing it's hysterically on the ground, and it shouldn't be hard for us to catch it.
That works too.
Okay. I don't know if I have a map big enough to get the full fun of this, but
We have a paladin, right?
Yeah, we do have a paladin.
Do you have Bane?
Do you have Bane?
Better question.
I
Has
have-
it been long enough to
Oh,
assume?
sorry, I don't have Bane.
uh,
It's Rastin. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Is it safe to assume, since we're traveling like from one end of the country to like maybe a different end, that there's an extended rest involved, that we
Yeah.
could maybe have been prepared?
you could have a long rest in your time. It's not like you had to catch this hind today.
Mm.
You could have
Because
taken
if we
a
have
night
Bane-
to relax.
Because if we have Bane prepared, then it'll give disadvantage, or it'll give a D4 penalty to saving throws.
Well, let's begin our journey, and you can prepare what you need, and we can all get some rest along the way, and then we can catch us a deer.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Because the Hydra incident went way.
That was fine.
The fact that we guessed right on the second go was very lucky.
I'm sitting there, I'm like, please don't pick 3, because I rolled for which head it was.
Yeah.
I rolled for which head it was, and the third one came up. I'm like, please don't kill the third one. Please don't. That's going to be less exciting if you kill the third one. But no, you guys did it because you're jerks.
We are.
I get it. I'm actually just blowing this map up. Because that's how I'll make it big for movement. Giant map. Giant woods map.
So I was originally going to use Hades as my god, but I think I want to pull a god from Theros.
So what we kind of did is we took Theros gods, and then we just like reskin them.
Applied their
Yeah, so basically you could be Hades.
Yeah, okay, got it.
It's just
I just have
pick the Hades equivalent, which I believe is Erebos. I believe it's Erebos.
Yeah, Erebos. Yeah, God of Death. Yeah, okay, got it. Perfect.
Yeah, so you're basically you're Hades, but you get the advantages of Erebos.
Oh my god! I should have cast Compelled Duel on the Hydra.
Ian wanted to.
What was that I wanted to do?
Cast Compelled Duel on the Hydra.
Oh yeah.
I can do that now thanks to the piety from my god, and it might have saved Ian.
Oh, I can cast Bane myself, actually.
There you go.
I call on Erebos' favor to cast Bane because I have 3 piety. Or I have 4 piety. But...
There you go.
And Ian's at
Rastin.
-2.
Oh, wisdom is just casting ability. Never mind, not doing it. Someone else do it, please.
What's the worst that could happen?
It fails.
Miserably? After asking
Yeah.
your god for help?
Yeah, that's really not what I want.
Not ideal? Alright, I'm just getting everybody in here real quick. Making a giant map, so... Giant map, because this thing is fast. I made this thing pretty fast, because I knew there was monks involved. You can't just be letting bunks catch you.
Oh, come on.
Not allowed.
Okay, so we have the same god, Masked Man.
Well, okay, no. By the mechanics, yes. By the actual Greek, no.
Okay. Fair.
There's several gods that fit into several categories. The Greeks had a very big pantheon.
They did.
An unnecessarily big pantheon.
A completely necessarily big pantheon.
My god is Zelos.
Alright, so. Oh god. I think I screwed these guys up.
Oh, Celos. He was married to Heidi Klum, right?
No.
Alright, there we go. Tokens. And now I just gotta find a deer. Oh dear.
Oh my god, the tokens are so small.
I made it a big map.
I know, I'm zoomed out to 10% so I can see the whole thing.
Yeah, me too.
You might want to zoom in a little bit.
I just noticed where our freaking guys are. I'm like, oh my god.
Alright, give me a... As you guys approach the area where this deer is known to frequent, give me a perception or investigation check.
I think those
Whoever's with the best perception also take guidance.
I got +6.
Yeah, that's
You take the guidance. Two.
So what does guidance give you?
Are you at a D4 to your ability check?
I rolled a total of 4, so I don't notice anything right now.
Ouch.
I forgot initiative was an ability check.
Oh, I could have used that on my initiative, although I went first anyway.
I actually just forgot about that just now.
Okay. So what did you guys get for your investigations/perceptions?
Hang on.
I got 4.
4?
I
Okay.
didn't see anything.
You suspect that squirrel might actually be a deer.
I got
And you go
18.
to try and catch a squirrel.
You are aware I'm a monk. I actually could catch the squirrel, right?
Oh yes, you catch the squirrel and you're shaking it. You're like, show me your deer self.
I got a 6.
6?
Did I just kill the
You
squirrel?
are convinced that he's right, and that squirrel is definitely a deer.
I'm yelling with him at this squirrel. Show us!
I got a 13 investigation.
13? Okay. Medilise?
I got 19.
19? Sean?
18.
18? Okay. You're a little distracted by these guys strangling a squirrel. So you don't
Show
quite
us.
notice this deer, Justin. But the other two of you, you do notice in the distance this like glowing stag. A ways away.
It's a fine heart.
It looks an awful lot like a mule on Roll20. For no reason.
Well, the fallen mouth potion worked really good on this thing. Come here and let me bash you in the hip.
Alright. So,
I cast guidance on myself now that I know now that I remembered initiative was a skill check, ability check.
so I will have you guys roll initiative.
Nat 20
Okay.
plus 4.
Oh, of course the monk gets an nat 20 here.
13.
14.
14 for Ian.
Yeah.
13 for Sean.
13 for Sean.
13 for Justin.
Fall down.
Justin. Medilise.
4.
4. All right. You guys do point out to Brian that the squirrel is probably not a deer. And Brian, you see this deer that is 135 feet away.
1 second here. Let me check something. Where to go?
Would you say we've had a short rest since our fight?
You had a long rest.
Okay.
It was already asked a second ago if you guys took a nap on your way there.
I missed it.
Relaxed. You had a good little break.
Go monk, go. Go monk,
Okay,
go.
so it's just to stay out of range of me catching it in one shot.
How fast do you think you are?
I can move up to 140
I'm pretty
or
sure.
120. Sorry, because movement and then step of the wind will let me.
Yeah. Move,
dash.
dash. Yeah. Yeah, move, dash.
And so that's 40, 80, 120,
So close.
and it's 136.
What did you
Didn't you roll a nat 20 for your
I was going to
initiative?
say, what did you roll for initiative?
Oh, that's right.
Don't you get a free turn?
You get
Don't
Yeah,
you
you
actually
get
get
a
to catch it in one go?
I do. Oh my god! I'm like, okay.
Which is
So
why I
my-
said, damn it, the monk got a nat 20.
So, first off, I need to figure out exactly where I end up here.
You guys might finish this task the fastest task ever. This was supposed to be troublesome and difficult. You're going to have to figure out a puzzle. But no, your monk's going to solve it by being fast. Classic monks.
Okay,
When
so
in doubt, roll well. Come on, everyone does that.
I take my first turn puts me here.
So you guys, he drops the squirrel and just like books it like the fastest you've ever seen towards this
Like
deer.
it's like the Flash, man. Just
It's very much like, you know, like in the cartoons where you just see like a puff of smoke where he was, and you see him 120 feet away.
The only thing to make this better would be to go arriba, and then
Okay, now your second turn.
arriba.
And then my second turn, I'm going to, because now I'm well within my regular movement. So I will move up to it. I want to grapple it and use animal handling to try to get it to calm down and befriend me. Like, it's okay. I'm friendly. Calm down.
That potion on its skateboard. Love me.
Alright. So you're gonna grapple this deer?
I'm going to grapple it and use animal handling to try and, like, calm it. So I
deer-
just-
Careful, because you know it breathes fire, right?
This isn't a normal deer. It's fucking ginormous. It's the
It
size
breathes
of a
fire.
boat.
Okay, so I'm going to jump on top of it and use animal handling to try to...
I want you to try and grapple it.
Okay, I will try and grapple it.
Because I
which
already rolled its
basically-
opposed athletics, and I know what it did. And I need you to grapple this thing.
This doesn't sound good, but the upside is as a grapple with my luchador, I can use acrobatics and not athletics.
Yep.
And that is a 23.
Okay. With its nat 1, you come up to this giant ass deer after running at basically light speed to the fastest deer ever. It kind of jumps up and gets scared and like falls over and plays dead. because it just got freaked out by this thing, and you like put your foot on top of it, having caught it.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna use the animal handling to try and befriend the deer since I've obviously caught it. I'm gonna try and get the deer to be friendly towards me. I've caught it. I won, but I want it to be friendly.
Give me your animal handling. Let's see what you got here.
Deer sausage.
I actually got a 16.
16? Okay.
Because I have +5.
Animal handling doesn't actually seem to work on this deer because it transforms into the goddess Aphrodite.
Oh shit! Get some, son.
Wow.
I step back. I am so sorry.
I'm used to guys trying to get their paws on me, but that was insane.
I literally laugh at him. Like, you can hear me laughing from the distance. I'm laughing so hard at this. Like, wow, you just put your foot in your mouth.
Yep.
And she
I am
goes,
very sorry.
well, I mean, it's understandable. I thought I'd be able to outrun you for a little bit. That was impressive. Zeus said something about there being a message around here, and she looks around, and as she turns, give me a perception check.
Perception. 19.
Okay. You notice on her lower back, there's a tattoo.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Aphrodite has a tramp stamp.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Are we surprised? I feel like it's not a surprise.
And it says, as you look at this, you see it says, "This is farther than I expected anyone to make it. Truly impressive. Take the path to the north and located the Erymanthian boar. This task is simple, but there is so much more."
Yay, war.
Sick.
All right, my goddess. Thank you. Apparently, your father decided to put the message in your tattoo. I apologize again. And thank you very much for your time.
She slips you her digits, just in case. It was very impressive.
I will be in touch.
A few moments later, I catch up and I roar, "I declare this victory for the goddess Nik."
We should all get a pride point for just saying, "What the fuck?"
Did you guys see like a person here? Because all I saw was like a deer, and now like, what just happened?
You should have made that scroller or ass floss. You had to pick it out for an extra.
I'm like huffing and puffing, having tried to catch up.
Don't worry there, Maximus. One of these days, you'll actually get a victory.
So, Brian, you get 5 levels of piety.
Ooh, now I get my 10.
Everybody else gets 1 for having cheered him on to his victory.
I'll take it.
And
Just positives.
And everybody's going to level up again.
Oh my god.
I'll take it.
Okay, what do I get at level 10 piety? I gotta see here.
Level up. All right.
I can now cast Crusader's Mantle,
Yeah, what's that do?
and I have advantage on saving throws against being frightened.
Oh, I'm a real character now. I can cast spells and stuff.
Yeah, I gotta see what I get at level 6.
Yeah, what do you got to roll for this? 7, actually.
I am now a level 6 monk. But first, I need
Kind
to
of
go back
nothing.
here.
I feel like level 6. Oh no, your unarmed strikes become magic weapon.
No, not resistance. Oh, this is wrong. I'm in the wrong section. Advantage. How do I do that?
What are you trying to do?
I need to figure out how to add the advantage on saving throws against being frightened.
Just make a note of it.
Yeah, that's about all you can do.
There is a way to do it, I'm sure. But
You custom skill it, I think.
you can't. There, like I said, there is a way for sure. D&D Beyond, there's always a way. It would definitely be easier if they sponsored us for you to figure it out. But
Fuck, you don't get anything level 7 here.
Okay, manage levels.
You sucking bastards.
I'm now a level 6.
I have moved that back down to a more reasonable scale.
Ooh.
Unfortunately,
I
lost it.
get a new signature move.
Ooh. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? No?
Oh, and I get a special attack. If an opponent is prone, I have special attacks now.
Well, aren't you special?
And I have unarmored movement, so my speed just went up by 50. Oh my god!
Goddamn Nat 20 freaking monks.
I forgot about that Nat 20. Had I not been reminded, I wouldn't have caught that thing.
I'm like, I'm going to give this thing a ridiculous speed of 100 with the ability to dash and to use a reaction if they are attacked by a range spell to move an additional 40 feet. So that's potentially 240 feet of movement. Nobody's catching that.
Yeah, okay.
This thing's ridiculously fast. How could this turn out poor? Oh yeah, a monk with Nat 20.
Sorry.
Oh, monks. Every DM's nightmare is the monk.
What the freaking hell is going on here?
Don't know.
I'm trying to level up to 6, and D&D Beyond will not cooperate.
I'm making something to eat, but I am still listening. I have wireless headphones.
Okay. So don't badmouth you is what you're saying.
What the hell? It won't let me level up.
It's like this, you must be making a mistake. You're not allowed to level up again. You've been leveling up too much lately. Alright, where are you? Where are you?
Sure. Alright, I'll call you when we're done, I guess. Shouldn't be much longer than that. Alright. Oh, did you get your oil too?
Oh, yes. Atticus. You're already level 6.
Yeah, but every time I go low the view character sheet, it puts me back to level 5.
Alright, I'm seeing level 6.
Okay, one sec. I'm gonna exit the app and try again.
Yeah, I'm seeing level 6 here.
Sometimes you have to manage the XP to make it look like it looks right.
Or change yourself to milestone, but I think you're on
It's
milestone.
not very even level 6. Okay, no, I am level 6. The HP, it's not letting me change for some reason. Okay.
I should get Death Ward and cast it on Ian all the time.
There we go.
Well, I'm starting, like, I am a fighter, so I'm starting to build up a decent HP pool.
Well, we'll see. We'll see if you last the first round next time.
Yay!
What's your constitution? How did you have lower HP than me then, if you're a fighter?
My con
Yeah.
is 18.
Oh, you should have more than 14. You should have had more than 14 hit points at level 1. Oh,
At level one?
No, I was a level ahead of you. That's right. Never mind. I rolled a 2. I forgot we were like not all the same level.
Yeah. Yeah, I was level 1, that's why.
Alright. Now I'm going to put up the bet to see if Ian lives through the first round, because I forgot to start it last time. Which is why it didn't work. So now I'm going to start the bet to see if Ian survives.
Yeah, the boar we have to actually slay. I believe.
Well, that would be boring. No.
Oh.
No,
Oh.
no laughs. Oh.
No, we just have to capture it.
So
Maybe by knocking it out
There we go.
with a club.
So you guys start to make your way to the north, as it says, and you find the path is like incredibly treacherous through the mountains. There, you have to go down this long, winding, snowy mountain path. I'm gonna get you all to give me a survival check.
Yeah.
Survival check?
Survival check.
A 6 is pretty good, right?
Six is pretty good, yeah, definitely.
I got a 14.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 9.
A 9.
Oh, nice. Crusaders
I got an 18.
18. Okay.
So these spells that I can cast through piety, I can only cast them once per
Long rest, I
rest.
believe. Once per day, probably. It might be a once per day thing. I think it says on there somewhere, but
Sorry, this is.
Oh, a number of times equal to my charisma modifier, and charisma is my spell casting ability.
okay. So Ian, you start to get
Wait, which god is that? I want that god.
because you did not dress
I can
properly
only
for
cast
the
twice.
winter weather. Who got the 9? I know
I
somebody
had
got a 9.
14.
9.
Mary Lee's got the 9.
Mary Lee's is also experiencing a very cold life and is not doing well.
Ah, shit.
You guys will each have the first level of exhaustion from this.
Ah!
Anybody who rolled over a 10, you're fine.
Everybody who rolled over what?
Over a 10 survival, you're doing okay.
Okay, I'm good.
Ian and Mary Lee's are getting pretty tired and frozen, and they're not doing so good. As you guys are working your way through this mountain, Ian and Mary Lee's, give me a perception check with advantage.
And one of you add a d4 to that. I'll guidance you.
Mm-hmm.
With advantage? Oh, thank
Yeah.
God. That was terrible. Not 20 for my second one.
You,
22.
wait, you said with advantage?
Yeah.
It was almost terrible. Thank God for the advantage.
I got a 20.
A 20? You guys both look at each other as you're kind of like huddling together for warmth as you go through freezing. And you both smell this aroma of cooking meat just wafting through the air. And you can kind of tell that around the next corner there's somebody's cooking something and it smells delicious.
They're cooking pig.
Hey guys, I think there's someone around the corner. Let's just do it.
Do what exactly?
It.
Like kill them, rob them, like do it. Like there are lots of different options there.
I'm like waving with like a hand signal that does not add any clarity to what I'm trying to indicate.
Got it. Good plan.
Okay, so what's going on?
There's I smell something around the corner. Let's just do it.
Well,
Uh,
okay, so can I stealthily go check by the corner, just like keep my head out, see what's up?
So as you look around the corner, you see this old satyr sitting in front of a fire with this roasting pig on it.
Does it look friendly?
He doesn't seem terribly dangerous. He's just kind of old.
Is it a normal looking pig?
Yep.
Greetings, fair traveler.
Is there like anyone around, or just a pig?
There's an old man satyr sitting there.
Yeah, I
Gray
call it a greeting.
hair, cloak, munching on some food.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, I'll approach the old man.
Okay.
Hey, I'm kind of cold. Any chance I could like rest by the fire a little bit?
Oh, weary travelers, for sure. This could be a nice respite for you.
Yay! Thanks.
I don't know how you got so far into the mountains in that clothing. You must be freezing.
I feel pretty exhausted, to be honest.
Well, sit down. Have a drink with me. Have some food. Help yourselves.
Absolutely.
The hell is you wearing?
I absolutely sit down and help myself to some of the wonderful smelling pig.
Okay. So he's handing out wine, like a wine skin. He has that, and he pours a little, like into like a horn for you.
Can I say no to wine?
Okay.
can I inspect the food and the wine?
Yep. What are you doing? What are you looking for?
Poisons? Anything that'll like hurt us in any way?
Okay. Give me a
Poison, magic, anything like that.
give me a Arcana check.
10.
10? It's pretty strong wine. Meat seems fine. Wine's pretty strong.
Huh.
Is there any chance we can hang out here for a long rest?
Sure. Come on. Sit down. Take shelter by the fire. He has a little cave off behind him.
There goes my exhaustion.
Okay. Are you guys having some dinner?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm being cautious with it. I don't want to have too much.
Okay.
Just in case.
I dig in because I'm exhausted. I'm just trying to cure my exhaustion.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'd eat too, but what I want to do is sort of like ask him questions about like the boar and if he'd heard anything or any rumors or anything like that.
Okay.
Just like strike up a conversation, try and get more information about what we're up to.
Okay. So,
And actually kind of just ask general questions about the rest of the like challenges that we're facing.
Well, he doesn't know much about. I'm just using this guy as an example here. Around the fire. I'll put you guys all around the fire. Ignore the fact that this guy looks sketchy. He's not sketchy at all, I swear.
Okay.
So you start to ask him about, the Aramanthian boar. There he goes.
Yeah.
Oh, the Aramanthian boar. I know of that one. It lives in the clearing about 5 miles ahead. In fact, this is one of his offspring. And he points to the boar that's sitting there roasting.
Between bites, I'm like, do you have any tips for capturing pigs?
Well, I mean, a normal pig's pretty easy. You just kind of set out a trap and snare them, and there you go. Dinner. Everybody give me a perception check.
Perception.
All of us or just me?
Everybody.
14.
14?
11.
Okay.
Wait for it. It takes forever. Nice. 22.
22? Okay.
Mary Lee's also at 14.
14? Okay. Sean, you hear a twig snap down the path behind you.
So I turn and look.
You turn and look, and it's a little bit far down the path. And are you leaving to go take a look, or are you just kind of watching that area?
No, I'll leave and take a look.
Okay.
Hey, where you going? I go with him.
Okay. As you guys pop around the corner,
I see them leaving, so I'm following, but at a bit of a distance.
you see these, like, actually, who's rolling good today?
I was.
I've been rolling pretty okay.
All right, give me just a flat D20 roll.
Flat D20.
Yeah.
Five.
5? Okay. You see on this path in front of you 5 satyrs walking up towards you. But as you look at them, you see something is just off with their eyes, like they're being driven mad by something.
Okay. I lean over and whisper to the people that are with me. I'm like, okay, so they look like satyrs, but they're also kind of going crazy. They got this weird look in their eye.
And they're coming out towards you.
And they're walking at us, so let's just be on guard. Hi, how's it going? And I wave.
I step forward and with my knuckles and I hold my fists up and I just say, "All right, calm down."
What?
Holy shit.
Who says they're not calm? Just say hi.
You said they look crazy.
I said, yeah, but that doesn't mean that they're not calm.
Calm down? You want us to
there it
calm
goes.
down? What? We
Okay,
don't
so
want
maybe it was the
calm
wrong
to
choice.
you.
If you've seen the movie Be Cool, don't tell them to be cool.
And these satyrs start to charge towards you, and you guys hear there's noise of satyrs approaching from all directions. It's not just this path now. You notice this, and it seems like something's attracting them here.
It's interesting. I pull out my flute and play my flute and hope that attracts them.
All right, so I'm going to have you guys roll for initiative. You went here, and you went here. We're going to
Have
say
I
this-
noticed anything from the fire yet?
You're still kind of sitting there eating, drinking,
Okay.
out there, having a good time. Haven't had your
Not
long
there.
rest yet. You're just kind of chilling.
All right.
Chilling by the fire. Still have your level of exhaustion.
The good rolls are over there, guys. I got a
Oh, not so much. The monk just got another nat 20.
And now,
15 for initiative.
Okay.
oh, in the head. Wrong, cousin.
So this river here is actually like a cliff. We're gonna say this frozen river is a cliff, and then there's like a cliff up on top there.
All right.
There's more up there laughing.
Okay. Gonna roll for these guys. So nat 20 for the monk.
Yep.
Stupid monks. All right, Ian, what'd you get?
Oh, I thought I wasn't rolling because I was like.
Oh no, you're still
far
gonna
away.
roll for initiative. You just might not do anything.
5.
5? Well, there you go. You can wait until 5 initiative to think if you're gonna do something. Mary Lee's?
Mary Lee's, what do you roll for initiative?
While we're waiting for her, Justin?
15.
15?
What do we see?
Initiative.
And Sean?
Give me initiative first.
1-5.
1-5?
Mary Lee's rolled a nat 20 for initiative.
Okay, we got 2 super fast people here. Okay.
Satyrs, that look crazy.
While you're munching around there, Brian, you should be honest with me here.
What?
Did you drink any wine?
I took a sip.
Give me a Constitution save.
Con save time.
12.
12? Okay.
Yep.
You start to look around, and everybody looks like they're a bad guy to you. It looks like friggin' the... It looks like the satyr that's in front of you, which is Sean. He's going to kill you.
How the hell did I get in front of him? Who's that?
Because I was staying behind. But being aware that I walked over there with my friends.
You lose the ability to tell friend from foe, and attacks a person at random in fury.
Oh shit.
So, the only person that's within arm's reach of you is the satyr friend of yours.
Yes, but could I not move first? I mean,
But I don't want you to attack me either, so let's just hit the satyr.
You can do it at random if you want. There's 4 other people. Roll a d4.
I was gonna say it does say at random. That
Yep.
sounds like a dice roll
Yeah,
to
we
me.
can do it that way. I was just saying he's right in front of you. Is more likely, but actually no. There are also the satyrs. So roll a d20.
A d20.
Roll
Okay.
a d20.
I got a 9.
A 9. Okay, you will attack the group of satyrs in front of you.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's 5 satyrs.
There's a whole bunch of satyrs around.
There's a whole bunch actually. We heard a bunch in the forest too. Like there's
Yeah.
a whole bunch of satyrs. Like a whole like.
What was the
like a
point of
D20.
rolling for there to be 5 of them if there was just gonna be a whole bunch?
Sounds like
how
we
many
just
were on that
see
trail.
5 of them. Sounds like we just see 5 of them.
Oh.
See how many were on the trail.
Okay, so I run up into the middle here,
Yeah.
and I am going to start laying into the one to my left, I guess.
Okay.
So I have 2 attacks plus all my key point stuff.
Okay. You're
It's
attacking
also
with fury. You are
So-
full of the anger.
First attack is a 22.
22. Okay. 22 hits.
7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Second attack. Oh, that probably doesn't hit. 10.
10 does not hit.
Okay. And then key point for flurry of blows.
Okay.
That is a 24.
It's a 24. Okay. That hits.
Ooh, and a 12.
Okay. 12 does not hit.
Okay, so just a 24. For another 7 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
Or bludgeoning or piercing now that I have my brass knuckles
Okay.
with spikes. No, it says bludgeoning.
All right.
Oh, those are actually supposed to be a 1d6. I've been rolling a d4. Oops.
That's right. You're above level 5.
Well,
I'll leave it as is. That's my fault.
all right.
So 2 7s.
Seems fair.
14 damage to him.
All right. Marie-Lise,
Yeah.
did you drink wine?
Oh, definitely.
Give me a con save.
And she kills Ian.
That one.
That one?
After my
She's gonna kill you.
All right. Roll me a D4.
Oh my god, she's gonna kill you.
I'm so sorry.
On a
3.
3, on a 3 you attack Ian.
What? What? You said that after I said it.
No.
I
Okay.
didn't hear you.
He was saying it as you were saying it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Because I'm looking
Yeah.
at who you could reach. And Ian is number 3 in the ones you could reach. So
So what attack would you have done if you were attacking an enemy?
he is extremely ferocious.
the
Ian,
bright
you do not
side-
trust Ian.
On the bright side, she's also has a level of. Oh no, it only matters for ability checks at this point.
I'm at level 3.
Never mind.
I don't have many. I'm going to attack with my great sword because that's what I would have done. Does a 12 hit?
Nope.
12 does not hit Ian. There you go.
Well, that's good.
That's
And then you get a second one because I had a nat 20, right?
Yeah. Oh no, that was. We're gonna do Brian's second turn first.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think you'll get to roll again for who's the enemy for your second.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, Brian, give me a roll a d20. You're a monk. You can reach everybody. That's why you have to roll a d20.
That's fair. 12.
12? Okay, a 12 will be one of the guys in your area there. So you're going to keep attacking the satyrs around you.
Okay,
You're
not
gonna attack
Ian.
the same guy.
So the one that I hit twice,
Okay.
I am now going to grapple him.
Okay.
Right? So that's a,
You get to use acrobatics for your grappling.
yeah, 26.
Okay. You tackle the shit out of this guy, and now you're sitting on top of him. You have him in
So
like a
now
little bit
that-
of like a half
No.
Nelson. You got his arm
Oh,
pumped
perfect.
behind
That's
there.
exactly what I wanted.
You're laying on top of him.
With a successful grapple, I'm going to use grapple signature move suplex. I can throw an opponent in a direction I choose, doing the same damage as my unarmed attack,
Okay.
and I throw the opponent 10 feet.
Okay.
They get to make a grapple escape though, because on a successful one they only take half damage and
Okay.
are not.
They failed.
They failed. So now I'm doing a D6 properly
Where are you throwing them?
towards, well, back over me towards the other two.
Where's the other two?
Basically, try to hit them with him.
Rude.
Oh, I'm just saying because I did say the river is a cliff, so.
Oh, throw him off the cliff!
How about this? I will roll a D4, even number cliff, odd number into the group.
Okay.
4. So he's going off the cliff.
You suplex him off of the cliff. You don't have to worry about the damage at this point. It's like
It would have
50
been
feet
9
down.
more damage, but he went off the cliff, so it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, 5d6. He might have survived. No, he definitely died. he definitely died.
And then I'm going to...
Actually, roll a con save, just to be for posterity's sake. You're supposed to roll a con save, but that's the guy you would have attacked if you passed anyways, so it won't really matter.
Con save would have been 17.
Okay, so you shake off the effects of the wine, so you're in control of yourself again.
Woohoo!
So there you go. You and it's the guy you would have attacked. So
And that ends my turn.
yeah, no, he very dead. As you suplex him off of it, you see his head smashes on a rock at the bottom,
And now that I have my wits about me and I know that's a cliff, I know what I'm doing with the rest of them.
and unless they do it to you first.
I'm a freaking monk.
Are you at the point where you don't take falling damage yet?
Yeah, I have slow fall.
Oh, damn it. Damn monks.
You still take it. It's just not as relevant.
Yeah, what is it? Where is it here?
Goddamn monks.
I can reduce the fall damage I take by 30.
Yeah.
And I think if you reduce it to 0, you don't fall prone.
Yeah. Yeah, stupid monks.
And I have deflect missile and a whole bunch of other fun stuff. Wow, monks get really good.
But they just don't do that much damage when you factor in the other damage of other things. You do a lot of little damage. For the most
But they do a lot.
But you move
of little
really fast and
damage.
are hard to kill.
They're not even all that. The problem with monks is if they get caught out, they're screwed. Right?
Yeah.
Because they're not actually that hard to kill. Their hit
No.
dice is only a D8, and
Yeah.
their armor class is pretty low. So you have to play them really carefully in most situations.
They have to keep moving.
Yeah.
Or else they get just the shit kicked out of them by 5 satyrs surrounding them.
Well, 4 now, because one of them just went off the cliff.
Ah!
Actually, I can do a bonus.
Throw another one on.
I have to remember that.
Alright, many of these. Roll me a con save. With disadvantage.
Thunder Smite, no matter what happens. Con save.
Con save?
Yeah, try. 9.
9? That is no good. That is not going to do it.
Roll a d4.
D4.
D4? Get a year.
1.
1? Alright, you run past Ian for no good reason.
Okay.
And you go and attack one of the satyrs over here.
So I use my great sword, but I am concentrating. And I'm going to use
Really
my
should
thunder
have
smite with it.
What's that?
She really should have smoked you, but... but she can smite this person.
Technically, she missed, so it wouldn't
yeah,
actually
she
have
missed?
applied.
Oh, yeah. Okay. She failed.
I think Smite's our next attack that hit.
Oh, yeah. Would you,
Does a 17 hit?
What was that? 17?
Yeah.
That hits.
Yay. So I'm gonna do. Bam. 6. So 7 plus
7, okay.
2d6. So 8, and then I think you have to do a strength saving throw. Or
15.
be pushed 10 feet away. You gotta pass 13.
Boom! Push back 10 feet.
Make sure you point him across over the bridge.
And you are not prone.
Okay, prone.
That's my turn. Ah!
I'm glad she didn't hit me.
Yeah.
Well, I had to say it before in case, so I can like it'd be.
Now it is
cheating.
Justin's turn.
Okay. I would like to maybe try and find out if there's something like about these satyrs that is something we can do that we don't have to fight them all, because there's a lot of them. So yeah, is there a way that I can, like, I don't know, identify the look in their eyes or something like that?
Give me an Arcana check.
All
Smoke
right.
you by the fire.
Oh, 15.
15? You suspect that maybe they are attracted to the wine.
Ah, okay.
They're luscious.
All right, so I'm gonna like shout back at, but well, actually, I also drank the wine. Is that at the beginning of my
Oh
turn?
yeah, you're supposed to do that at the beginning of your turn. Con save.
Okay. 13.
13? That is a...
Wait. One quick question: does this count as being charmed?
Does not say.
Okay, then it doesn't. It would say if it did.
I don't think so.
Okay.
So you failed. So you
Yep.
must attack a person at random. You're there. You're not.
I have a
super
bow.
speedy
I
one.
have a cross. Oh, actually, I'm using Eldritch Blast now, but I have a ranged attack of about 120 feet. So.
All right, roll me a d20.
So he's me.
Yeah.
On a below a 5, you shoot a friend.
All right, I got a 15.
15? Okay.
Thank
so
God.
you shoot a goblin or a satyr in your area.
Does it have to? Do I have to
Are you-
just attack, or do I get my turn as normal, just treating them as hostile?
I believe what I have here is you lose the ability to tell friend from foe and attack the person at random in a fury.
Okay, so I don't get
So
to
you
do
are
anything else,
like
just
rage,
attacking.
Rage attacking, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You have no wits about you.
All right. Sounds good. I will attack then. I'll attack that one.
Okay.
13.
13 does not hit.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
13 does not hit.
Okay. Don't move me though.
No, you're okay. Or your range attack.
Yeah. Actually, in fact, I'm gonna go hide behind this cliff
Okay.
in a fury. I guess I'm in a fury. I'll just stand there and attack. Doesn't make sense to move if I'm in a fury, but I don't have to move to attack. So I wouldn't.
Okay. Makes sense.
And then while I'm super angry and I'm like, oh, it's the stupid wine, guys. Oh, they just want the wine. Hey, buddy, how much wine do you have left? And I shout back at the old guy, way meaner than I mean to be.
Okay. It is now Sean's turn.
Oh, he doesn't answer me?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. I get even angrier that he doesn't answer me.
Did he shout anything that would tip me off to
you hear him yelling that the wine is.
I literally said it's the
attracting
wine.
these things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many are on Brian right now?
4. You gotta roll. If you drank the wine, you gotta roll a con save.
I never drank the wine because I heard that noise, remember?
Oh, yeah.
So you made me walk away and go see a bunch of dickheads.
Which was brilliant.
Past blindness at a level 4.
Okay.
So they have to make a con save of 14. So that's 3 of them.
Fail. Pass. Pass. So one of them fails. First
Okay,
one
so
fails.
he's now blind.
Okay.
That sucked. I was hoping to get more, but whatever.
Okay. He is now blind.
That's it.
Okay. Alrighty. So these 4 satyrs are going to take turns attacking the guy that's in front of them. Alright.
Which is who?
Which is Brian.
A monk.
What? What?
The old Brian. 13?
Miss.
18?
Yeah, that hits.
And 18. Okay, so you
2
take
hits.
12 damage as they stab at you with their short swords.
Okay.
Okay. The 2 on top of the cliff are going to shoot at Ian. 19
It's
and 22. So you're going to take 12
What
damage.
is this? Like, almost every attack you've rolled on me has been like 20, 22, 20.
On the bright side, the
Ian.
paladin missed.
Yeah.
Ian,
Paladin with the smited greatsword.
Ian, did you just die before your first turn again?
No,
I don't think
He's
so.
good. I gave him a couple of
Okay,
levels
good.
there, so he might be okay. It's still
Yeah.
not his turn yet, though. A lot can happen between now and
Yeah.
next turn.
How much damage do you take from the 2 arrows?
12.
All right.
Maddie Lees, you get attacked by your 2 for 6 for 21 and a natural 20.
Ooh.
I'm unconscious then?
Well,
Like 21 plus it?
no. That's what they hit. They hit you with. So it's 12
Oh yeah.
and 18 damage.
Okay.
18 damage.
Definitely
as they
get hit.
slash at you.
18 damage. Alright.
All right. And now it's Ian's turn to finish
Oh my
the
God.
round of combat, and he's still standing.
Can we see that?
Go, Ian, go!
I'd like to take the pot of wine.
Con save.
Yeah, I'm good at con saves, I hope.
Oh, yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
Does a 23 pass?
No, it definitely fails, and you run off the cliff. Okay, it passes.
I'm I'm going to take the wine. Is it like a pot of wine?
It's like a wineskin that the old man has.
I'm going to take it and dump it on the old man's head.
Okay.
Now they're all gonna eat the old man.
Is that an action or
Yeah, that would be to open it up, pour it.
bonus or regular action?
Give it an object interaction. So yeah, you can still have an action. Why not?
So it's a bonus action?
No, it's just an object interaction. Free action.
Ooh. So then I'm gonna stab the old man.
Okay.
Holy shit!
The one guy who isn't trying to kill you.
He's like not even fighting. What are you doing?
Do you guys disagree with this?
He like gave us
It's the wine. It's the wine.
He's just got really good. He's just got really good wine, man. It drives people crazy. There's nothing wrong with that.
Ian, attack the old man.
I may be a little misguided.
You pay for that, buddy.
So while I'm attacking, what?
This is what happens
Are
when
you
Ian gets to
kidding?
survive a round of combat. This is why.
Oh, I do lose piety if I'm harming an innocent.
Oh yeah.
So there
You
we get
Yeah,
to
but
find
innocent.
out
Yeah,
if he's an
but
innocent.
innocent's a point of view, right? Like whether or not he is innocent to you, like you could see him as a villain,
I
regardless.
do
of whether or
see
not
him as a villain because he poisoned me with wine.
Exactly. So he's not innocent. He's guilty of poison.
And I heard it's the wine, and he's the one who gave it to everyone. So I'm going to use fighting spirit. And
Oh.
So I have advantage. Does a 25 hit?
25 hits.
8 damage.
8 damage. You stab this frail old man, and he collapses, and he goes, "Why?" And dies.
Shit.
You're a murderer.
My character like leans towards the murder side of things, but even that was like, ugh.
That was a little much.
I worship Hades, and even I'm a little uncomfortable with what
I
just
was
happened.
told it was the wine. I'm misguided, not malicious.
It's funny.
I'm going to
You just made the follower of Hades uncomfortable.
I've just misunderstood.
Pretty sure Nikki is going, what the fuck?
I'm going to action surge and go attack one of the other satyrs.
Okay. Which ones are you going to go attack?
The nearest one.
Okay.
Oh, there are ones over here?
There's ones up on like the cliff above you, shooting down at you.
Yeah, I'll go attack those ones.
Well, they're like
Oh, that's too far.
they're up on a cliff, so you have to like do a ranged attack at them.
I'm gonna go attack the nearest one.
Okay.
I guess.
I think you can reach this one down here.
Well, that doesn't matter. If you only do it on Sunday, it's fine to be.
There's
Move Ian over. Alright, roll your attack. See if you can kill them like they're an old frail man.
Does a 17 hit?
A 17 does hit. They're a little bit tougher than old nice men who are giving you food.
Actually,
9 damage.
9 damage, okay.
Did he die?
No. He's quite
I let out a daunting roar.
okay.
Building up and leaking.
So all creatures within 10 feet of me must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. DC 14.
They both fail.
Okay.
All creatures or creatures of your choice?
Creatures of my choice.
Oh, okay.
And I choose all creatures.
Including Mary Lee's. Okay, good.
Why do you hate me?
Mary Lee's, I'm gonna need a con save.
I mean, she did attack me. It might be good for me if she's frightened.
It's a con save, right?
You lighted everybody on fire again, you bastard?
No,
Wisdom,
make
sorry,
everybody
wisdom.
afraid.
Wisdom save. Okay.
All right.
Does it make any difference over here?
Now, my friend. With an 8, Ian, am I afraid of you?
8. I think that's a fail.
Yeah.
You're very scared of this lion person who's next to you. Very, very scared.
I didn't think the old man would be innocent.
Sure. Just because all old men are suspicious to you, but creepy little vampire girls are not worth killing. But random nice old men, they're worth friggin' slaughtering for no reason.
I think this has come up before where I tend to just kill old men by default.
Poor old men. Alright, so that's Ian's turn. Back to the top. Brian.
All right.
Don't ever bring Ian to a nursing home.
Okay.
So,
So,
Ian survives the first round,
congratulations, Ian.
which means that'll end that
But-
betting.
Hey, but he died the first round against the Hydra.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's a different round. Different
Oh, okay.
setup. He survived the first round. He killed an old man, but he survived the first round.
So is Soul survived the first round, or was that tainted?
That's definitely tainted.
All right.
Okay, so I am now going to pull a stone cold here,
Okay.
and my first attack is going to be on this one. Oh, it's not working. Why is it not circling? The one closest to the cliff.
Okay. Badoom.
And I got a natural 20.
That'll hit, I think. I think that'll hit.
So I'm using, for this attack, I'm using one of my signature moves.
Okay.
You slam your opponent's head in a devastating stunner. Perform a melee attack. On a successful attack, the damage is your unarmed attack plus 1d6 of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And that increases by 1d6 at level 6, which I am. So
Okay.
it's going to be 3d6.
Okay.
6.
6.
And that's 7. And that's 12 plus my bonus for my melee strike. God damn it. Wrong button. Which is 5. So 17 damage to that guy.
Okay. You kick him in the balls and then grab him and flip around and stunner him. And he's still standing.
That's okay.
It
Now I'm
failed.
gonna go to the
It
I'm gonna
failed.
go to the one right above him, and I'm
Okay.
going to attack him with my second attack.
Okay.
Oh wait, I was supposed to double that, by the way.
Were you?
Oh, 12 doubled, so 24 plus 5 is 29.
Okay.
First guy.
Were you home brew double damage on crits?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. As opposed to the like just roll more dice idea.
Just double the damage.
Go ahead, come here.
So he got 20. He was 29. Is he still standing now?
Yep.
Come.
Okay.
He's very hurt. He is
The one
very,
right ab-
very hurt. But
The one right above him, I'm attacking him,
Okay.
and that is a 21,
21. Okay, that hits.
and that'll be the stunner again. 2, 5, 11, 16 damage to him.
Okay.
Never mind.
And then I'm going to use a key point and do flurry of blows
Okay.
on the first, starting with the first guy. So first attack on the first guy. Oop, shit. Is a 26.
Okay, that hits.
Holy shit!
Oh, wrong. I was rolling the d4 again. And 10 damage, 10 bludgeoning.
Okay, you kick this guy's face in, and he drops unconscious.
Okay,
As he's
and
kind
then
of reeling around on the ground after being stunned, you stomp him.
and then the second guy with the guy right above him, flurry of blows for the second flurry of blows is a 17 or a 19. Sorry, 19.
19 hits.
Oh, and that's only 6 damage to him.
Okay. He is still standing. So you stunner him, and then you kick him in the guts, and he's just kind of reeling around a little bit.
So the one closest to the cliff is dead.
Yeah.
Where's the blind guy? Did he walk off the cliff?
No, he's above me.
He's still blind. Being blind.
I was hoping he was going to pull a lemming.
Alright, it's now Marie-Lise's turn.
Hey,
You're very scared of Ian.
does that mean I attack him or I'm too afraid to
You
attack
just can't move towards me, and you get disadvantage on attack.
Rolls while he's
Well, I'll
in
attack
sight.
the other two guys.
Are
you still there?
And have you passed your wisdom save? No. For your drink?
Oh,
So do that, first of all. See if you're still under the influence of the alcohol.
16.
16 is a pass. So you can attack whoever you want, but there's a very scary lion next to you and 2 satyrs who also look very scared.
Okay, I'm afraid of the lion. I'm gonna move a little away from the lion, but I will try to attack the other two dudes.
Okay.
The
Is
one
the
dude.
satyr gonna opportunity attack her when she moves away?
She hasn't really moved away, though. She just moved away a little and attacked, so I'm not going to...
Okay.
Yeah, like which one's you?
That one's me.
Like I'm gonna go like. I don't know.
No, don't. Just leave it at what you said. Just leave it at what you said.
You just kind of leaned away from Ian.
Like kind of lean away. I'm not moving. I'm still like in range. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna attack with my great sword, and a 13 hit.
Disadvantage? Did you roll twice?
Disadvantage.
Yeah, because you're scared.
As long as Ian's in sight, you're scared.
12 hurt hit.
No.
Hurt. Well, that was pointless.
But
I'm
Ian's the best guy on their team.
attack, but I'm shaking too much from the fear, and nothing happens.
Okay.
he has not lit anybody on fire. I'm impressed.
No, he killed an old man and scared Marie-Lise, though, so...
Fine.
To be fair,
Yeah,
he also scared a
they-
Hydra.
At least he didn't kill anybody in our own party yet. Which is
That's true. All right. It's now Justin's turn.
All right. I'm gonna start by seeing if I have control of my faculties or not.
Yep.
Got an 8.
Nope, you still
Nope.
think everybody is an asshole.
What is it? A D20? Because I can hit everybody.
I'll give you a 10 now.
Okay.
There's less
Yeah, that's-
innocence.
A 7.
7 is Sean.
Sean. All right. Well, Sean's right beside me.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping it would be me.
So what I'm gonna do is, I guess I'm in a rage. I wouldn't be smart about this. Cool. I'm just gonna like reach over and like give him a little poke with a shocking grasp.
Okay.
Father. Ooh, 10.
That doesn't hit.
Perfect.
You failed to hit. You rolled
Perfect.
low and we're happy.
I love it. Yeah. So I guess like I don't use any of my other actions. Okay, cool. That's it. That's my turn.
You and your drunkenness. Sean, your go.
Oh, he tried to hit me, so I'm going to club him over the head with two-handed warhammer. Just kidding. Closest body. Actually, I'm going to use inflict wounds.
Please
Did
please
do
don't
not
hit me.
drink any
Because
wine?
if you hit me, you might end up going over the edge of the cliff.
No, I'm not
Did-
hitting you. One of
Did
the-
you
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about me, and I was like, I have hellish rebuke, and that pushes you 10 feet, and that's where the cliff is. So please don't hit me.
did Toot drink the wine?
No.
Toot did not drink the wine. He got distracted by
He was the only one who didn't.
Wander off attacked. So I'm using inflict wounds, which is just touch on the closest baddie.
Okay.
That's technically the blind one.
It's still alive.
How much wounds did you inflict on it?
19.
19? Still alive.
That's it. I'm done.
Okay. It is now
It's no fun when you only have one action.
the satyr's attacks.
Okay.
So, those 3 are going to attack the monk. Well, 2 of them are going to attack the monk. 23 and a 24.
Yeah.
Gonna hit. Okay, you take 12 damage as they stab you. As they get out their knives and start stabbing you as you just stunnered a couple of them. Very rude. The blind guy is going to take a swing at you with disadvantage.
At me?
Yeah.
Still? Jeez.
Well, I rolled to see who he would take a swing at because he was blind. And he got you. So he goes to try and stab at you, and you slip out of the way, and he stabs right off the cliff.
Woohoo, living!
Yes!
With his nat 1 attack on you.
You got your lemming.
Ah! Okay, now these 2 were clearly the nephews of the old man that Ian killed.
Oh no.
So they're clearly going to attack Ian.
We'll have to kill the whole family.
14 and a nat 1. Does a nat 1 hit?
No, neither does a 14.
So they are just distraught having seen their favorite uncle murdered. The
So they run
tears
off.
in their eye are making aiming really, really difficult. And one of them misses and accidentally shoots his cousin Jimmy in the head.
Oh my
Killing him.
god.
Awesome.
Oh my god, this is great.
So I'm just going wholesale murder on this family.
And the last one is going to take an attack with disadvantage on you, which is a 16.
Miss.
Misses. Okay, and then he's going to turn and try and run away. Because he's scared of you.
I remember another player that was a hobo killer.
I'm not a hobo killer. He poisoned us.
You guys can take an opportunity attack on this guy who's running away if you'd like.
Hey, come sit at my fire and warm up. Hack, hack, stab, stab.
Yeah, I'll take an opportunity attack.
Okay.
Not one.
Not
Kid.
one.
A grandchild around here somewhere.
Okay. You stab Medilise as you try and swing at him wildly. She's
Okay.
extra scared of you now.
8 damage.
I mean, to be fair, on their nat ones, I made them kill their cousin and go off a cliff. So I gotta get you some punishment on a nat 1. That's only fair.
Okay.
I am now at like 2 HP.
You're taking an opportunity attack at this guy who's running away, Medilise?
Yeah, you're at opportunity attacking?
Yeah.
She still has disadvantage.
Yeah.
Hey, you're a paladin. You can play with yourself and heal yourself.
21 and... Yes, a 6 doesn't hit.
No. And he starts to run off screaming and crying as all of his family's being massacred. It's very sad. He's gonna need some therapy wherever he goes. Alright, it is now Ian's
My turn. I chase him down. I'm going
It's
to
a
fighting
little
spirit.
further than that, but yeah, you can chase him down.
I'm gonna fighting spirit again. gonna fighting spirit again, so I get advantage on this attack roll.
Okay.
This guy's nothing to do with Bacchanalia.
But you have advantage on like the whole turn. So like even if you action surge, you still have advantage.
Yeah, but I used my action turn last turn. Action surge last turn.
Fair.
Does a 10 hit?
10 does not hit.
So I miss. I miss, and I guess I'll second wind.
Okay. Heal yourself up a little bit. Why not?
May as well be like full health.
Okay. All right. It's now Brian's turn.
Okay. So, the one I've stunnered, I'm going to attack again.
Okay.
Which is a 18.
18 hits.
Wait, sorry. 17.
Okay.
That's
17 still hits.
And I'm going to use a different signature move. I am going to use a Spartan kick.
Okay.
There's no way that my god sees chasing this guy down as defeating an honorable foe in single combat, is there?
Actually, no. I'm not going to use the Spartan kick. I'm just going to use the stunner. The Spartan kick is going to make more sense. So the stunner, 1, 4, 6, 11 damage with the stunner to that guy again.
Okay. You friggin' knock this guy's head off as you stunner him. His head literally comes off as you as you drop him.
Second attack, I'm going after the other guy, but I'm grappling.
Okay.
That is a 12.
12?
Bad roll.
They got an 8.
Oh my god, I still grappled. Well, that means I'm doing the suplex. So he's going off the cliff if he can't roll a successful grapple escape.
What's he need to roll?
I guess that means I gotta roll again. I got a 21.
Okay, his 15's not going to do it.
So I'm not even gonna roll damage because he's going off the cliff.
You suplex this guy off the cliff, so you stunner one guy, get up, grab his friend, and just off the cliff.
And now that everyone is dead, 1 sec. Because
Not everyone is dead. There's still a few people alive up top.
Everyone that was surrounding me 2 seconds ago.
Ah, yes.
How high is this cliff up here?
That cliff's like 15 feet up. What the hell?
So if I use a key point for Step of the Wind, can I get up there with my movement and bonus action?
My Apple Watch literally just broke in half while sitting on my wrist.
Oh, that's not good.
That's not good.
Like broke, or just the
literally the screen glass around
Oh my
just
god.
broke.
Wait, what?
I'll grapple for you.
Wow.
I'm sitting there, I'm like, what the hell's going on with this? Like, it's still working, but now there's a couple of dead pixels on it.
That's your watch?
Yeah.
Ooh. What kind of watch is it?
Wow.
Apple Watch.
That's not going to put in it. Once they want you to buy a new one, it just explodes.
Like, literally, the glass is just, like, cracked around the bottom of it.
Apple, if you're listening, you could
The hell?
sponsor us.
Yeah.
Wow. Never seen anything break like that before.
Nothing breaks like an apple.
No. That's impressive.
Like, if you're going to break.
Okay, so I used a key point and step of the wind, and I'm up on the cliff now, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. All right. Well, I can't check the time on my Apple Watch. That's okay. Medilise, your card.
It's quarter after 10.
Am I still in reach? One of them to Ian kill them all?
Oh, you can't go any closer to them because you're scared of Ian.
You're still scared of Ian, so you can't go close.
Oh, no, I went through a full turn. She's not scared of me anymore.
Okay. She's not scared of Ian anymore. Okay, you can run up to one then that Ian's chasing down.
Did she say from the wine yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just me. I think I'm the only one that hasn't saved yet, and I have a +4 con save. Like, it's ridiculous.
You're just rolling really bad on that.
Okay, I'm gonna run up to it thing and try to attack with my sword.
Okay.
Does an 11 hit?
It does not.
Well,
Medilise
that
misses
was
again.
pointless.
Paladin problem.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Poor Medilise. All right, Justin.
Yeah. All right. Let's go. Let's not be drunk anymore. Haha! There we go. 21.
21 will pass.
Sick. I can attack whomever I'd like to. I really think I want to just like kill seal this this goblin up in here, or this satyr up in here. Very tempting, but instead I'm gonna help up on the cliff. So I'm gonna 30 feet per hex, right? I think it's 30 feet.
I mean, you would be
90
justified in killing Ian because he just killed the old man for no reason.
Yeah, I mean,
Ian might be a bad.
so, but like,
Justin's the one who told me to kill the old man because
Well,
he poisoned
I said-
us with the wine.
actually, what I said was the wine was bad. I didn't say anything about the old man. But no, I still don't think I would necessarily kill him because although I thought it was a weird thing to kill your host who was so nice to give you food, I don't think I actually really care. Just one of those things like, oh, that was awkward.
I misunderstood.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to step out from behind this tree. I'm going to hex this guy here.
Okay.
And what do you... I'm going to give him disadvantage on... let's go with athletics checks. Or strength check. Yeah. So we'll do that. And then I will attack it with my other blast.
Pew pew.
Well, I got a 10. Cool. That's my turn.
10 is not going to hit. So it is now Sean's turn.
Inflict wounds.
Hold on. I end my turn by stepping back behind the tree.
You got to touch somebody to inflict their wounds on them, right?
Yeah. Roll a 22.
Yeah, but they're all dead around you.
I killed everyone.
Oh shit. Okay, so is there anybody alive or?
You got to go up on the cliff to try and kill someone.
How far away are they?
They are
60 feet to the cliff, then another 15 feet up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very far, I think is the answer.
Yeah.
Well, that's not that far.
I'm a crazy.
I can definitely hit him with my bow.
Yeah. You can shoot them with your bow.
I can also hit him with my guiding bolt.
Oh, that would be so good for me.
That?
Brian's just friggin' raking in the friggin' piety here. Just killing everything.
Yeah,
I mean, to be fair, he is like 2 levels ahead of us.
Yeah,
Or at least he's 2 levels ahead of me.
I will be completely fair that yes, I kind of have some levels on you there.
There's a bit of an advantage here.
And a homebrew subclass that doesn't seem super tuned.
Yeah, no, I'll just use my bow.
Hey, it's just the way of the luchador.
Yeah, it's super balanced.
It's super balanced. There's no
Would
way.
you roll like 3d6 or something like that on one of your attacks?
For the stunner, yeah. Unarmed damage plus 1d6 plus another d6 because I'm level 6.
Yeah, it seems fair. Seems perfectly fair.
The stunner does a lot of damage.
Can you at least like theme it
Does
up
it
for
cost?
Greek a little better? Like you should be wrestling naked and oiled up if you're trying to fit the theme.
He was earlier.
One hit.
Does it like cost
21 to
extra?
hit? Yeah, get that hits.
Holy crap! Max damage 11. Woo!
Okay. All right, and that's it.
That's all I can do.
That's all you can do. All right. It's the remaining satyrs' turns. The ones up top are going to both run and do the very smart thing of trying to grapple Brian and jump off the cliff with him. Because that makes perfect sense.
Don't forget the northernmost satyr has disadvantage, or has disadvantage on anything strength related.
What'd you get?
Well,
I got a. What was that again? Sorry, 22.
I rolled 2 nat 20s
Oh shit!
and a 2.
Brian went off the cliff.
But one of them didn't get you. The other one did nat 20 though.
Yeah. Okay.
So
But if he wants to move me off the cliff, he's gonna have to out muscle me now.
No. As soon as he grappled you, that's it. He gets to move for free and take you with him.
yeah. and
Okay.
you
Well, I
jump
got
off the
slow
cliff.
fall,
But you
so
have slow fall, so you
slow
should be
fall,
fine.
It's literally the worst thing they could do. But it's also
Because
the thing that's most on theme for what they would do of trying to tackle you.
so I
They don't
basically
know
land
you're
on
a
my
monk. They don't know you're a luchador monk.
feet. I land on my feet.
How high up is it?
It's not. It's like 20 feet up, so they're only taking 2d6 of damage. So
Which means I completely null and void it
yeah.
for me.
So they take 7 damage as they fall down like next to you on the ground.
And I land on my feet.
Yeah.
Which is awesome because they just set themselves up for a move I was wondering if I'd get to use.
Because they're both prone.
Yep.
Okay. So now that guy's there. That guy's at.
What?
Okay. Now the one that's there with Ian and Med and Lee's is like, hey, you're not that scary. And he takes a swing at Ian for a 15 to hit.
Miss.
He swings at you and you duck out of the way, and now it's your turn, Ian.
Yeah, you let me have plate armor. That was nice, but then you rolled super good on all your attacks. So
Not so nice.
I'm gonna stab him.
Okay.
Does a 12 stab?
A 12 does not stab.
I miss.
You miss with your stab. You're
Yeah.
not getting this honorable combat thing in.
No. And Mary Lee's is attacking him too. It's not even single combat. I say, get away, get away, get away!
I got this. All right, Brian.
Okay. So, first attack on the one to my left. I'm going to bounce off the cliff wall, and
Okay.
I'm going to do a jumping elbow drop.
Okay.
So I do a melee attack, and if it hits, I do my melee damage plus 2d6 bludgeoning.
Okay.
So what was that? 3d6 again?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, when it great
So when I go to jump off the wall, my foot slips and I face plant into the wall because I rolled a nat 1.
Oh!
Oh no.
Okay.
But I use the attack action, so I can attack again. And I'm going to shake that off and try again. 21.
21 will hit.
1, 2, seriously? 6, 11 damage.
11 damage. Okay. So you go try to jump off the top rope. He kind of ducks out of the way and slips it. But as he pushes you off, you sling off the far ropes, swing back in, and elbow drop on him. He's still alive though.
Was that the northern one or the western one?
The
West.
western one.
And then I'm going to
do something more broken.
not necessarily. I'm going to use it. I think I'm going to just use a. That's not too broken. That's normal. I'm going to use a key point and do flurry of blows on him.
Okay.
I was debating flurry of blows or patient defense, but I'll go with flurry of blows.
They can't hit you if they're dead.
Exactly. Oh, and I should have been rolling those attack with advantage because he was prone. And he's still prone. So. So 19 plus 7, 26.
That'll barely hit.
And 15.
15. Okay. Those both hit.
So 9 and 7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, you ice the west guy. As you just like get up and just start like slapping him like ah! Beating him up. Not very dignified. But you
So
do.
minus my nat 1. That wasn't horrible.
No. No. Alright, Medilise. Steal this kill from Ian.
I will.
I will.
That does not hit.
We want to make sure that by the end of the day, the only thing that Ian has killed is an old defenseless man.
I rolled a 9. I don't hit.
Oh, Ian's still got a shot. There's some honor left. All right.
That's it.
All right. Justin's turn.
Man, I could not find them unmute button. Okay. They didn't stand up yet, did they?
Nope. Well, they
lame.
in the singular.
Yeah, of course. The one that's left. All right. Well, I guess I'll run over to him because I have disadvantage if I attack from farther away, and I will walk up and shocking grasp him with advantage instead of disadvantage because that's a much better idea. Once my character sheet opens again. All right, here we go. 23, hold on. Try again for crit. No, okay, 23.
23 hits.
Okay. So that is 1 thunder damage
Okay.
and 6 necrotic damage.
Okay. Still standing.
Okay, but I hit, so he can't take opportunity attacks, so then I'm going to walk away.
Okay. All right. It's now Sean's turn.
Okay. I got anybody close to me, or am I still at a distance?
You could maybe close in on the guys because they jumped off the cliff. Almost. You have 35 feet of movement? 35 or 40?
Walk 35.
35? Okay, yeah. So you can't quite get to melee, but you can still go from a distance.
Alright, so if I can't get the melee, I might as well just bowl him again.
You'll have disadvantage, though, because he's prone.
What's that?
You'll have disadvantage, though, because he's prone.
Good. I can remember that. Oh. 18.
18? That hits.
Oh, damn. This thing's slow. 9 damage.
Okay. Still standing. Jeez.
Well, not really.
Still laying down. Alright. It's now the satyr's
Not dead yet.
turn. The satyr's turn. This one's going to stand up and take a swing at Brian. 14.
Misses.
Misses, okay. And this other one's going to swing at Ian in honorable combat. And falls flat on their face. And they rolled another nat 1. So they swing at you and they're lying around, rolling around on the ground, going, "Please don't kill me! You've done enough damage to my family!" Alright, Ian, your turn.
Okay. Can I help him up as a free action?
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to help him up,
Okay.
and then I'm going to stab him.
Okay.
Does a 20 hit?
It does.
12 damage.
Ian,
That's dirty. That is dirty.
you pick this guy up. He goes, "Thanks. I knew you were deep down a knife up in his guts," and he just collapses dead on you.
And I shout out, "Victory in the name of the goddess Nike!"
All right, Brian, your turn.
What do you do? Heal the old man and kill him again?
Well, I am going to attack.
Okay.
And that is a... Ooh, that's not very good. 14?
14 hits.
Oh, nice. We are going to go for the stunner again.
Well, the poor guy has 3 hit points left, okay?
Oh, he's dead. Just for my bonus, he's dead.
You go to stunner this guy, and as you kick him in the guts, he falls in half. So you can't even stunner him.
I go turn around to stunner, and there's no head. Ah.
You hit him
Okay.
so hard, you go right through him and fall off the cliff.
You have killed all of the satyrs. Wiped out an entire family. And
Oh, that
just
was
wanted to have a drink.
Hey, the only innocent one was killed by Ian.
I really kind of get the feeling that they were all pretty innocent. They were just like here for some good wine, and everyone just killed everyone.
The hell was that? Bacchanalia?
It was very
Do I-
powerful wine that, had you watered it down, would have been fine to drink, but as it was in its pure form, it induced rage and psychosis in anybody who drank it.
Yeah.
Do I gain any piety?
Ian, as you look towards these woods, you see this little blue flicker behind a tree, and you feel this voice calling to you.
Oh.
Go get your comeuppance, buddy.
I go towards the voice.
Okay?
Talk to me.
You walk around the corner, and you see Hades standing there leaning on the tree,
Okay.
and he goes, "I don't think you're cut out for Nike. But there's
Nike.
always room for you on my team."
It's a good team.
If you can't beat them, join them.
You get 5 piety from Hades.
So you have like negative 100 with Nikkei.
How much piety do I get from Hades?
You get 5 piety from Hades. Right
5
off
piety.
the bat.
much
killing
piety
of
did
this-
I get?
What?
How much piety did I get?
You got an additional 3 piety for the beating up of the goat people. And everybody else will get 1 piety from their god.
What? Well, we didn't try. It's just that Brian fucking kicked the shit out of everything.
Sorry.
Yeah, whatever.
I get a little carried away. Yeah, I'm really
When you
sorry.
get
Ian and his mischievous ways. Killing the poor old man. Alright. What are you guys doing now? The satyrs are dead.
We're looking for a big fucking piggy.
Yeah, so he actually
I'm
told
searching
us
the bodies.
the satyr said, yeah. Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, search for loot. Since we killed them, might as well loot them.
I'm searching the bodies.
How
Yeah.
about the ones that you threw down the cliff? You gonna go search those ones?
Yeah, no, I'm not climbing down the cliff.
Okay.
I mean, you can just jump, right? You'll be fine.
Yeah, but then I gotta climb back up. Wait, I'm a monk. Yeah, I'm gonna go
That
search
would
them.
be Erebos now.
Yeah.
That's my god.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to search the ones I threw off the cliff.
Okay. You find a bunch of just normal short swords and shit like that, and a couple of gold.
How much gold?
All in all, between all of them, maybe 5 gold.
Okay, everybody gets 1 gold.
Woohoo!
Woo!
That's 20 more arrows.
I'm now just stomping around saying, I am misfortune, and you must accept me.
Okay, if we're gonna go after the boar, I need a quick meditation.
I think we should all just
Yeah,
take a long.
accept misfortune.
We have wine. we
It's
have a
okay. It's okay. Just next time you kill someone, tell them that it's okay to die, and Hades will love that.
fire.
I am misfortune.
A bed.
So I'm taking a short rest before we go after the boar.
Okay.
You're just gonna take a short rest all by yourself.
He's just sitting there chilling.
If you guys want to go after the boar, go for it. I'll catch up.
I mean, it's a whole hour. It seems like a waste of an hour to short rest when you're the only one who needs it.
Yeah.
Am I literally the only one who needs it?
No, I need it too. I need spells back.
You don't get spells. What are you a cleric? Don't you get your spells back on a long rest?
Yeah, you need a long rest. You're not
Yeah.
a warlock.
Well, if you
I'll
guys
short rest and
want
get
to,
my.
I'm gonna take a long rest. Or two.
Yeah,
Short
you could
rest.
short rest. You could short rest to spend hit dice. Yeah, that's fair.
That's true.
Unless you spend
So-
hit die. And
Short rest.
also a short rest will give me my action surge back.
All right. Who's the most hurt then? If we're gonna short rest, I have 2 cure wound spells I can cast.
I got lots of cures, but
Probably me, actually.
I don't care anybody who's got a bobo. I don't know. Healing word, I guess everybody.
I'm at 32 out of 56.
Well, see, the thing is,
So-
Sean, you're not getting your heals back though.
We're gonna
Yeah,
take
that's
Yeah, Sean should wait and hold on to his.
yeah.
before we go to this boar, we'll just take a long rest. Who gives a shit?
I got my daunting roar and my action surge back, so
Yeah, you get that's a short rest though, right?
yeah, that was my short rest.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there are other people in the world who are trying to like get these relics, right? So wouldn't we want to be like not
Quicker.
take forever?
I don't
Yeah.
believe the goose was talking to anybody else. Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care one way or the other. I just need to know which one it is. I'm either spending all my spell slots because we're about to extended rest, or just 3 spell slots because we're going to short rest.
Don't worry about mine, because with the short rest, I'm back to normal with my hit dice, and I'll recharge them on a long rest. So
You only get half, but you only get half your spend hit die. You only get half your
Yeah,
hit die
that-
back.
that's only with half my hit dice.
Oh, okay, fair.
I-
All right, well, whatever then.
We'll just cut open the old man like a tauntaun and wear him for like a sleeping bag.
Whoops. Get rid of this for a second. Well, all right. I'm just gonna. Here's what I'll do then. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna just.
There we go.
4, 9, and 8. There's 4, 9, and 8 hit points just floating in the ether, and then I'll spend sorcery points and short rest and get all my spell slots back. And you guys can just get what you need, and you need it.
All right, whoever needs some healing, snatch up those hit points as they're floating around in the air.
4, 9, and 8.
Matting these, most likely.
Yeah.
And then let's go kill a boar. How big is this boar?
You don't really know. You really look into it.
The size of a Chevy. Mack truck, not a truck.
Hey, oh, you good? Hey.
All right, so short rest over. Everybody's healed. Let's go kill a boar.
Mm-hmm. All right, you guys are all healed up, ready to go?
Yep.
You remember the kind old man told you that if you extended a little bit further into the clearing, you'd find the boar. He was very helpful and nice.
And then Ian slaughtered him.
But Ian's god was okay with it.
Well, his new god.
Yeah, my god favored it.
Yeah. So you guys walk over into this clearing and you clear your way through the mountains and you find this like lush green meadow with flowers and all that fun lush green meadow stuff. And you see this giant boar like 2 stories high sitting there with these other boars all around it.
Whew. Okay.
Nice. Lots of boars. Big boar, small boar.
2 stories high, so it's way bigger than I
Is
can.
that a Mack truck? Not a little Chevy truck. Big Chevy truck. A big ass truck. A big ass truck.
Big ass pig.
But it's gonna hurt. We're gonna feel like Trump after
Ian,
an
you're
election.
muted.
Okay.
You seem like
Ian was muted. Does anyone have any capture abilities or capture tools?
Anybody have any Pokeballs?
Do we have a Pokeball?
I mean, just make sure the last
I
person
have-
to hit it is melee, and we'll be
Remember,
fine.
I have
it's gonna
animal
work.
handling, so I could try and walk out and coax the boars into being kind towards me.
I think you should go throw your love potion in its mouth. I thought that was a great idea last time.
I could try that again too.
Definitely
I'm,
throw it.
I'm fast enough. I could just run up and shove it down its throat.
Yeah, definitely throw it. Don't use any sort of cantrip.
Yeah, that's fine. Just throw it, guys. I'll watch.
I keep forgetting we have somebody that has me.
It should be like 25 or some ridiculous shit like that. You should be able to like throw a dart 5,000 miles and hit the fucking bullseye.
I take out the potion and I hand it over to Trebus.
Yep.
Oh, you big chicken shit. Bro,
Let's do this right this time.
Yeah, good. I like that plan. I agree.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, if his mouth is closed, you might have to open it for me.
Who's going to be the closest to the boar that this is going to take the effect on?
Me.
so
Okay. Sure.
fucking
He wants to volunteer. Let him.
Yup.
freaking arrow through the ass.
All right.
Now, are we supposed to keep this thing alive, like the actual labor, or are we?
It
For the fourth labor, Eurystheus ordered Hercules to bring him the Erymanthian boar alive.
Right. But
So we're just,
are we supposed to kill this damn thing, or are we supposed to?
It didn't say anything about killing him.
so charming him will work.
It said you must take to locate the boar.
All right.
Okay, I draw an X on the map. Move the board. Okay, we're done.
Technically.
All right. So what are you guys doing? You mage handing the love potion into the boar?
I would
Ian stands in front of it.
give that a go. I think it's awesome.
All right.
Three
Yeah.
of us will mage hand the love potion, and
I have to get within 30 feet of it, so I don't have to walk up. But I guess our wonderful volunteer is gonna walk up ahead of me anyway. So if I'm 30 feet away and you're 25 feet away, it's perfect. I'll stand right behind you, and I'll just.
You pop this this potion into this boar's mouth, and you see these like hearts in its eyes start to twinkle, and it looks at Ian with this longing love in its eyes. And it goes over and just starts licking Ian and like friggin' like a puppy. I'm not sure if pigs lick people that they lick things that they love, but you're getting like just slobbered on like crazy with this pig. It's completely infatuated with you.
And it's Ian's captain.
Is it a boar or a female boar?
It's a female boar.
It's looking for love.
I walk out and
This is looking for love.
And I'm just shouting,
I
I
walk out
have
and start looking around for
misfortune.
another scroll.
So you're looking around. Give me an investigation check.
Investigation. That is a 17.
You see a golden tattoo along the side of the pig about the size of a billboard. If you had just been looking for it, you probably could have seen.
Oh, but hell.
As it's licking the hell out of Ian. You see this tattoo on the side that says, "To have gotten this far, I'm sure your hands are covered in blood. To clean out these stables will require a flood."
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Any ideas, people?
Put the
Need
board.
water.
Let it on.
Need water for a flood.
I gotta clean up this poop.
Do we gain another level?
You gain another level.
Oh boy, he's awesome.
Any piety on that one?
No, not on that one. It's still the same one as the last one.
Okay.
So.
All right, fair enough.
Same task as the
Level,
last one that I
yay.
gave you piety for.
I'm now a level 7 monk.
Jeez, what will that entail? He's gonna hit 3 times and kill everything in the whole wide world.
He now does 13d6 with every attack.
And he does 9 attacks
Yeah.
simultaneously.
And he can travel 300 feet around
Jesus.
as a bonus action.
Wow. I now have evasion.
Do you think the high-level monk might be a powerful character?
Okay. So
like the regular high level monk, the answer to that is hell no. But this one, yes.
This is like
So,
if you
I
really
have
wanted
evasion
to,
now.
somebody who really wanted to play a monk but couldn't get over how awful they were. So you guys make your way back to the Aegean stables, and this giant boar is following Ian around. And Ian's got this boar that's just completely infatuated with him, wants to follow him everywhere. So as you go, you just have this giant 2-story tall boar following you. And you guys remove the VR headsets and find yourselves back in the Cyberpunk world. And that's where we're going to end our session.
Great. That was a good session.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm level 8 now. Okay.
Yeah, not bad. Went up a couple of levels and some piety, and got a pet boar and a new god.
Woo! Got an exploding board.